OMG, best soup is back. Woo, we back, baby, Dima achieve. Welcome back, Dima IP.
What is happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What is happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, y'all? What's up? Hi! 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 What's happening? Twitch! Twitch! What is happening? Twitch! Stop! What's happening? Oh, Crash, thank you for the subbies. Hi, it's me. Thank you for the biddies. Amnel, thank you. Toothbrush, thank you. Francis, thank you. Abby, thank you. Hi, everyone. Sir, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys, what is happening? What is the level 9 hype train? This is crazy, you guys. Nacho, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hi. 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 Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi. This is crazy. Who's Twitch? Who's Twitch? Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, Twitch. The Twitch. The Twitch? That's crazy. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Nice to see you guys. Hi, Alexis. Hi, Amna. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Kuya Francis. Hi, Nolamber. Hi, Season. You're Twitch. Twitch. You crazy, man. You crazy. Or my eyes teary.
Going on vacation will not
It's been 84 years. Hi, Rose. Hi, Jordan.
I'm sorry, Dima, but this is a rubber. Imani, those
Oh, my kneecaps. Hi, Zealous. Welcome in. Hi, Nyar. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, everyone. Hi, Smee. Shadows. Welcome, welcome. Crash, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Hi, Amir. Welcome in. I'm so glad you're back. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Welcome in. It's been so long. It's been so long. Did you miss us? I did. That's why I'm streaming today instead of resting. I literally got back home last night. Just last night. Hi, Sora. Hi, Rain Dog. Hi, Liger. Hi, Digital. Welcome in, you guys. Oh my god, thank you guys for the level 9 hype train. That's crazy, you guys. Ah! Blah, blah. Blah. Here you were waiting for October. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna stream until October. But I got back and Dave, thank you for the tier 3 subby. Thank you. Hi. Will you show pictures? Yes, I'm gonna go through everything that happened on the trip. It's gonna be super fun. Hi, Yue. Hi, Archie. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's basically October. Thank you for the level 10. Oh my god, it went up another level. You guys are crazy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Crash, you're crazy. You're crazy, Crash. You're crazy. You're crazy. You guys miss this? Do you guys miss this? Did you guys miss me? I miss you guys. Holy smokes, you guys. It's been forever.
Were doing while you weren't here.
Yeah, I am.
For you to come back.
Ah, you guys need to catch me up on what you guys were up to too. I haven't been here for 3 weeks, basically. 3 weeks. Ah, if I were a transplant surgeon, I'd give you my heart. Ah. Oh, what the heck? You guys are so sweet. I felt like you were gone for like 10 years. I know, right? Been gone for so long. Did you bring us gifts?
Tell me something I didn't already know, Babu.
Thank you for the 100 biddies, Crash. Thank you. I come bearing gifts. Been surviving the Emperor and Space Marines too. GG's. Yeah, you and Flair also went on vacation. You guys went to Disneyland, right, Umbre? Right. How was it? Hi, Starboy! It's nice to see you again. I missed you too. Welcome in. You're hosting guests for like the next week, so you can't be active here, and you gotta lurk. Have a good lurkies, Emno. Thank you. Have fun with your guests. I hope that you all have a good time. Thank you so very much. I got a big bowl of frozen watermelon and grapes. I froze a bunch of fruit before I came back, so I'm gonna be snacking on it. Hi Nina, how are you today? Hi lad, nice to see you. You guys, Avi gifted me Cuphead DLC, so we gotta play Cuphead sometime too. But this month we're gonna be playing Alien Isolation for the first time. I've never played Alien Isolation before, and I'm really bad. Really bad at stealth games, so what the heck? Twitch, Nina, thank you guys so much for the subbies. Thank you. I appreciate that. Luxus, thank you for the subbies. What the heck? Wait, does Twitch give out a subbie for every 5 subbies? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? Is that what happened? I can't tell. Is that what's happening? Is that a new thing? Did they do that? Did they do that recently? Is that new? Yes? What the heck? This is pretty cool. Yeah, one or more.
Yes, it's
oh,
September.
It's still September. Happy September.
Welcome back, sis.
Ah! Thank you. Hi Flair, how are you today? It's nice to see you. What the heck, you guys? A level 10 hype train. That's insane. Gamba. That's insane. Isolation or escalation? Isolation. Lizer, yo! It's honestly not bad. The jet lag isn't bad because I realized that I'm like a bird. Where they like turn the lights off in the airplane, right? The second they did that, I was like me. I was like, I'm not even tired. Like I sat on the plane and it was like 8 o'clock. It was only like 8 o'clock at night when I took like my plane ride over local time for Korea, because I was in Korea, which I know this is a Japan trip, but I gotta tell you guys about so much that happened. But yeah, it was like local time, like 7 p.m, something like that. So I was like, I'm not tired, right? Because I've already acclimated at that point. But then they turned the lights off and I was just like so I realized I'm like a bird. You just turn the lights off, I get tired. I could sleep I realized too, I can sleep anywhere. I fell asleep in the airport, I fell asleep on trains, I fell asleep everywhere. I was sleeping the whole time.
First thing you need to tell US is the dragon of
yes, I did write it. Also, hi Sweet, thank you so much for the 5 subbies. Yo, Coach, what's up? Hey Coach, how are you? I'm so sad I wasn't able to go to the what was it, the Red Dome, the arcade thing. I'm so sad I didn't get to go to it, but how are you? Holy crap, you guys, thank you for the 11 The level 11 hype train. The 11 hype train. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Rip. Yeah, I really wanted to go to it, but I gotta show you guys all the places that I went to. Let me get all the pictures up. I took a ton of photos. Okay, hold on. Crash, thank you for the subby. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. How was your 1OK Rock concert? Oh, I'll get to that. Don't worry. I'll get to it. Was like a holy experience. It was like Mecca, man. I don't know how to explain. It was like, oh, it was something else, man. It was something else. It was crazy. Core, nice to see you, Core. Hello. Oh. Nice to see you. Thank you so much. Kuya Francis, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I'd love to see them live. I've seen them live like, I think 4 times now at this point, 4 or 5 times. And every single time I'm like, oh, this is like a holy experience. I love them so much. So much.
Make announcement on Discord that you are finally back. Because
that's true. I did some on the Discord. It pops up. There's a Twitch feed. So if you guys are on the Twitch feed, or if you guys are following the Twitch feed on the Discord, I'm back. I'm live. Come see me. Okay, there we go. Send now at everyone. Okay. Fun fact, Peggle spelled backwards isn't Peggle. Hi Lagoon, nice to see you. Oh, I gotta get used to streaming and it's crazy. There's so much. I'm like, ooh. Thank you guys so much for all the love though. I really appreciate it. Thank you for such a warm welcome back. Hi Carrie, I'm back. Hi Bato, nice to see you. Nice to see you guys today. Yeah, let me get all the pictures up. But before I do that,
she lives kasama.
what am I supposed to say? Thank you guys so much for being here. It's so nice seeing everyone again. Hi Twist! Thank you Twist. I lived Kisama. Kisama. And right on time too, you guys. The new whatchamacallit's gonna drop. The new Tekken update is gonna drop. I think it's supposed to be updating today. Whoa! Shadow! Hi Shadow, thank you for the 5 subbies. Thank you. Yeah, perfect time. Yeah, it's in like 2 hours, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to have Dragonov's titties in my screen every time I open up Tekken. I can't wait to have that man's titties up on my screen every time I open up Tekken. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. I can't wait to play Tekken again too. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be juggling both Tekken and Alien Isolation this month. Or not this month, next month, October. Yeah. Forgot you would love that. Also like Hwarang too. All of it. I'm so excited. Let's freaking go! Noodle! How are you? Welcome back, Oshi. I cannot recall. Hi, Lagoon. Alright, hold on. Let me get pictures up. Alright. I'll get pictures up. I want to show you guys all the fun things that I got to do. Yay! I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna scoot chat over. You guys will be on this side right now, okay? There you go. You guys will be over there. There you go. Okay, Japan. Hype chest. What is that? I ain't never seen that before. Akuru! Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the video as well, Shadow. Thank you. Yahoo! Choo choo. Thank you guys so much for the choo choos. Thank you guys. Holy smokes, y'all. Hype chest. Hype chest. Hi, Warrior. Nice to see you. So this was Japan. I got here and I was like, whoa. There's sidewalks. This is crazy. You know, okay, one of the craziest things that happened when Tokyo. Yeah, I was in Tokyo. I was everywhere. I'll show you guys my itinerary basically. Hi Wooden Brick, welcome in. Hi Amtrak, welcome in on the YouTube side. Yeah, sidewalks are pog, man. The craziest thing ever was being able to go anywhere I wanted without driving. That was so amazing. As someone who hates driving, it was the best thing ever. Something that kind of blew my mind when I got to Japan for the first time is I can see over people's heads. I'm not used to that. I was not used to that at all, but everyone was like the same height as me or they were shorter. So I was like, whoa, this is what it's like. This is what it's like to be able to see. You don't have sidewalks in the USA? Not really, no. You do in like walkable cities, but where I live like out in the suburbs, and this is how it is, Akumar, all right? You got a freeway, and then you got on the side of the freeway, if you're lucky, you might have a sidewalk that goes like 5 feet and then it just ends. it just ends. And then you get to walk on the highway. So that's cool. But yeah, most cities in the US are not walkable at all. This is why Americans are so big, okay? Americans are so big, and it was crazy seeing like everyone biking and walking and trains and everything. It was so fun. It was so fun. It was so fun. Did you enjoy having a vending machine for everything? Yes. Oh my gosh. Because so I thought that September would be okay in Japan. It's not. It was literally like 100 degrees still, with humidity at like 100%. So that was wild. Hi baby, welcome in. But having vending machines everywhere was there's literally a vending machine right there. You can see it. Vending machines everywhere was awesome because I'd just be like, man, I'm dying. And then I'd be like, oh, there's a vending machine. I can get some water. So that was nice. Hi Yoko, nice to see you. Bike lanes in the US? Nah. If there are bike lanes, they're like cars are driving. Cars are driving in the middle of it. Aren't Americans big because they eat for multiple people? No, it depends. You know, I mean, a lot of Americans do buy in bulk, but they buy in bulk for like the month. You know, it's like, oh, I'll just buy all my groceries for like the week, and that's it. But I honestly think that the reason why so many Americans are so big is because we don't got anything like this. This just does not exist where I live. It's nothing like this at all. If you want to go anywhere, you have to drive. If I want to go to like the Target across the street from me, there are no crosswalks. I have to jaywalk every single time I want to go to like a Target or a Walmart. If I'm walking there, I have to jaywalk because there's no crosswalks, there's no shade, there's nothing. It's just concrete. It's concrete and it's road. And so yeah, hi Scully, nice to see you. Nice to see you. So yeah, US needs a massive train system. Yeah, I wish there were just more walkable stuff. But anyways, this is like one of the first things I saw in Japan. I was just like, oh my gosh, I have a sidewalk. That's crazy, man. Like I don't experience that here in the States. There are no sidewalks, okay? Second thing was one of the first things I did in Japan was I got Famichiki. God bless Famichiki, dude. Oh my god. I wanted to, when I got to Japan, I was like, okay. One of the first things I wanted to do when I got to Japan was I really wanted to try all 3 of the what are they called? The kombini there. So there's like 3 main kombini. There's 7-Eleven, there's Lawson's, and there's Family Mart. And I am a Family Mart diehard. I liked Family Mart the most. They got Famichiki. Oh my god, Famichiki, my love. Hitotsu Famichiki onegai shimasu. Say that like every time I went to Famichiki. Hi Joshua, welcome in. Nice to see you today. Welcome. Hi Mono, welcome in. Yeah, somebody balded me. Yeah, kombini was awesome, man. The land of convenience. I freaking loved it. It was awesome. I love how everything was so convenient. I loved it so much. Oh my god, who is that? I saw this thing. That was cool. There's like a big dude on top of a building. That was cool. I went to Ichiran ramen, which like it's fine. I give Ichiran like a 6 or 7 out of 10. It was like fine. It's mostly that it's like really cheap. Like this bowl right here cost me like $6 or something like that. Crazy, dude. Crazy. That is unheard of. Lone Strella, nice to see you. Nice to see you again. I'm doing well. How are you? Hi, Angelique, by the way. Nice to see you. Heard 7-Eleven is absolutely amazing there. Yeah, the 7-Eleven was pretty cool. It was pretty cool, but Family Chicky. I'm a diehard Family Mart girly. I loved Family Mart. I think it's because like every 7-Eleven there they use like a weird blue light and it kind of freaks me out. It feels like an office cubicle. There's 7-Elevens. They're kind of scary. But Family Mart had like they use warm lights in all of their stores. It was nice, you know. It was like, it feels like home. You heard of Ichinan? That's disappointing. Yeah, it's just that it was really cheap. It was just really cheap. Which was great. Do you have a medium steak? A medium? I'll show you the food that I got to eat there. There's a lot of food pics. The food in Japan is super cheap. Yeah, I didn't want to look at any. I don't want to look at any menus here in the States for a while because I know I'm gonna have a heart attack. Everything there, like all the food there was so cheap. Did you find an arcade with Tekken? I did, but it was like a retro arcade, so it was like Tekken Tag. Holy, hi Lance, how are you today? Full plate of food, yeah, man. And then you could get what was it? I think it's called kaidama, which is like a noodle refill for like 50 cents. Insane. So you could get like a full noodle refill for like $1 or something like that. Yeah, we're just doing Japan trip recap today, because there's a lot of things I saw there. Popular food, yeah, it's pretty cheap. It's really cheap. Like if I want a bowl like this in the States, it's gonna cost me like $12, something like that. $13. Most places you go to, it's pretty expensive. This is like $6-7. That's it. It's crazy. But yeah, something else I noticed when I was in Japan too is they got trees everywhere. It's awesome. These big trees everywhere. And I had 0 allergies. It was amazing. I don't know what it's like to live without allergies at all. Yeah, Ichiran was mid. Ichiran was pretty mid. Ippudo, I didn't eat. So the only ramen chain I ate at was Ichiran. All the other ramen I had there were like little random stores that I went to, and I liked all of those. Those were so good. Hi Blue, hi Gail. 12, it'll cost you like 20. Yeah, it's crazy here. It's so expensive. Did you have tempura? I did have tempura. You will see everything that I ate. Food is meant to be next level in Japan. They take true pride in it. All right, this is kind of a hot take. I was gonna save this until later. To get into it. The food in Japan, not gonna lie, overall it's pretty mid. Maybe it's just because I can cook really good, so like the food's kind of mid, not gonna lie. So that was sort of disappointing. The only thing I thought that was really blew my mind, like most of the food I had there was like, this is good, you know. I'm not saying it's bad. It's not bad by any means. It's mostly just like, it's good. But the foods that did blow my mind, the sushi there is amazing. The ramen there is really good. If you find like good ramen spots, it's like, ooh, the ramen there is really good. And fried chicken. A lot of the fried chicken spots there are really good too. Like karage or katsu. Those are really good. Everything else there was like fine. Everything else that I had there was like, it's good. You know, it's good. That's it. Sunglasses on. All right, I got you. There we go. Put my sunglasses on. Hi, Paul. Welcome in. Welcome. Hi, Nebby. I love you, Nebby. How are you doing today? How are you doing? I'll talk about the food a little bit more. But overall, the food there is just like good. Like most of the places I ate there were like a 6 or 7 out of 10, I would say, except for the sushi, the ramen. If you find like a really good ramen spot, and then the fried chicken there is really good. Those are like the 3 foods that were like, whoa, you know. I was like, whoa. But yeah, I didn't get any allergies here. You guys know me. I suffer from allergies a lot. Miss the fact that sushi is so affordable, right? I went to some of those like revolving sushi spots. It was like 100 yen for like the best tuna I've ever had in my entire life. It was so good. I already miss it. 100 yen, dude. That's it. That's it. For like the best tuna I've ever had. Ever. It was so good. It's so good. But yeah, I didn't have any allergies here. It was crazy. I was walking around these parks. I could take a deep breath and my face didn't hurt. I was like, well, this doesn't happen to me in the States. This doesn't happen to me where I live. Wow. It was awesome. It was so nice. And I love looking at all of like the big trees and things. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. But this was in Ueno. I went to Ueno. I went to the park there. And they had a zoo. And I ate this. I got like every opportunity to eat something melon flavored. I got it. Because I love melon flavored things. We don't have melon flavored things here in the States. Or it's like really hard to find anything melon flavored. So I got melon flavored everything when I was there. And this is only, I think like $3. Something like that. It was massive. It was bigger than my head. I couldn't believe how cheap food was here. It was like, what? Like if I got this in the States, this would probably be $10. And it was only like $3 there. But yeah, I went to the zoo. It was really fun. This is a lookout. One of the higher points of the zoo, just like looking out over everything. It was so fun, but it was like 1,000,000 degrees when I got there. It was literally like 102 something. And this is in September. I thought I would be safe by the time we're in like mid-September, but no, you guys are gonna go to Japan. You gotta go in like November or December probably. It's too hot. It's too hot. I bought an umbrella while I was here because I was dying. I was like, oh, I can't walk around. So I had like a big hat on. I had a big sun hat on and an umbrella. Last time we got shaved ice, it was $10. Yeah. I think the last time I got shaved ice, it was like $8, something like that. So that was crazy. It was literally like $2 or $3. Sorry, I'm snacking on watermelon while we're going through this. But yeah, the zoo was fun. The zoo was also only like, had an entrance fee of like $10, I think, something like that. So it was a super, super cheap zoo. Did you enjoy the flash rain too? Oh yeah, I did get rained on at one point. That was fun. But I had an umbrella with me, so I was okay. I was okay. To be honest, we should get parasols back. They look cool and protect from the sun and heat. Yeah, I wear them. I use a sun umbrella here all the time. All the time. I love umbrella. I think that more people should use umbrellas. I got to see this dude. He was cool. Oh.
Soup stocks.
Soup stocks. We got soup stocks. But yeah, this dude was cool. He's a shoebill bird. I thought that these things were pretty small actually, but this dude was like 5 foot tall. He was so tall. He was so big. It was kind of scary actually. I didn't think they were this big, but he was cool. You always use one too and you get funny looks. I don't understand that. It's like, what do you mean? Everyone's got skin. You gotta protect your skin. Yeah, shoe bills are enormous. Shoe bills, that's what it is. Yeah, they're giant. I didn't expect him to be this big. He was like as tall as me. They're huge. They're huge, man. Yeah, he was like as big as me. I couldn't believe it. But the same day that I went to the zoo, right next to the zoo. Oh.
So 9 inches taller than Dima.
Them's fighting words. Hashibiroko. But the zoo was right next to the Tokyo National Museum. I think that's where I went. But I went to the museum too. It was hot. You see, everyone's got like umbrellas and stuff. It was a nice day, but it was just so hot. Gaspar, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Welcome. Not as scary as cassowary. Oh yeah, cassowary are scary. They're just dinosaurs. But this was way fun. I went to the, I went here. It was like, it was so pretty, and there were just like a bunch of things to take pictures of. Like this dude, you know. There is a big old stuff in it. I just got to take a bunch of pictures of all the fun stuff in the museum. There were like pots and artifacts and paintings and and coins and things like that. They went through like all the history, a lot of the history of Japan and Tokyo specifically. It was so fun. It was really, really fun. There was this painting. There was like this gold painting thing of like some monkeys playing with a mantis. I thought that was cool. that was cool. Hi Bliss, nice to see you. Welcome in. You were going through my Japan trip right now. Yeah, there's this thing. It was cool. It was very fun. I enjoyed it, but I was not used to walking so much. Okay, I was walking like, I don't know, it's like 10 miles a day, something like that. 8-10 miles a day. So my feet were hurting. So it was good that I had my hokas. Resetter! Hi! Missed you! I missed you too! I'm back. I'm back. Monkey. Yeah, it was monkey. How was trip? Trip was so fun. We're going through all this stuff right now. You popped in when we're going through my trip right now. Did I hear feet? Yeah, my legs. I was like heavily medicated the entire trip. I was popping Advils left and right. Every opportunity I could get because, oh man, because I didn't bring any luggage. I just had my backpack the whole time. So anytime I was traveling between cities, I just had my big old backpack and it was crushing me. Dima walking on the daily is like a platinum award for an individual that really does the grass touching. It was fun. I was just trying to squeeze out as much activity as I could. But that was basically like my first day in Japan. Did you travel alone? I was with my relatives. Sorry, I'm eating watermelon. But my mom and sister and all my relatives who live in Japan. Got to see my relatives and things. And did you come home with another luggage? No, I didn't. I didn't. Do you have enough for the whole class? I got enough melons. I got enough melons for you guys. Yeah, come here. Yeah, I think I got enough melons. I think so. I can share with the whole class. But yeah, it was so cool, dude. It was so fun. I went and ate at this cafe and I thought it was really funny because they had pasalubong. I did bring back pasalubong. I did go and bring back some pasalubong for my family and stuff. Chris, thank you so much for the subby. Hi, I missed you too. How are you? I love you so much. I hope that you're having the best day ever. How are you? Hi, Niece King. Nice to see you, King. How have you been? Ooh, water thy melons. I thought this was so funny though because like there's like this little cafe I went to, right? And I ordered hamburg steak and it was really good. I got emotional over this meal actually because I was like, I can't believe I'm eating hamburger steak in Japan. Oishiso! Desu ne. Ne. It was so good. It was yummy. But I thought it was funny because they had it in like a tin foil when they brought it out to you, and then they like cut it open and they tried to make it like a whole show, right? And then I'm like, this is a campfire meal. Like this is what you have when you go camping, is like the tin foil dinners. So that was kind of funny. They're trying to make it all fancy, you know? They're like, oh, look at this. It's something that you don't see every day, right? And I'm like, this is a camping meal. This is campfire cooking. Correlate, thank you so much for the subby. Nice to see you, Correlate. Hi. You've been stressing this month. What are you stressing over, King? What are you stressing over? Back-to-back releases have drained you out. Of what? The games? Some games? But yeah, this is yummy. This is really yummy. I like cried. I basically cried during this meal. I got so emotional. But yeah, and then I hung around Asakusa. Asakusa was so cool. It was really fun. It's very touristy. But you know, this is my first time in Japan, so I wanted to go to the touristy places. They wanted to impress. They did. It was cute. It was really cute actually. They were like, oh, look how fancy. But yeah, Asakusa was so cool, seeing like the temples and stuff there. And I got more pictures. Hold on. Oh, dude, just the streets there. Like, I was taking pictures of so many different streets because this is just a random street there, man. This isn't even anything special. It's literally just a street. Why does it look so cool, dude? Like, look at this. This looks so nice. They're just random streets and they just look so aesthetic. It was so pretty. Everywhere was so pretty. It was like every little street that I walked through, I was like, this is so pretty. It was awesome. Hi Jordan, welcome in on the YouTube side. Welcome. Asakusa gates were nice. Yeah, if you go to Asakusa, go like late at night, because I went pretty late at night and it wasn't that busy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry, King. There's gotta be a pain in the butt for you. I'm sorry about that. I hope that all work stuff gets solved and you don't have to stress too much about it. I'm sorry about that. Good luck. Good luck. Hi, Pixie. Yeah, oh my god, it was so clean. Yeah, Tokyo, cleanest big city I've ever been to in my whole life. It was so clean. I loved it. Most of the cities in Japan are really clean. At least the ones that I visited, they were so clean. I couldn't believe it. There was like barely any garbage anywhere, ever. It was great. It was so great. But yeah, another just like random street. Like, it's so pretty here. It's so pretty. Everywhere you go is so pretty. I went to like the little temple and stuff. There's a little walkway when you're going down to Asakusa. Dude, it's so pretty. And then here's like, I took this photo. I took this photo. Can you believe that? That's so pretty. You know, like the temples and stuff there. It's so pretty. America can never be clean like Japan. It really couldn't. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. It was so clean. This is gonna be your downfall of the whole company. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Maybe you'll get what do you call it? Maybe you'll get promoted and just become the CEO, and then you can take over. But dude, it was so pretty. Look at this. So pretty. So pretty. Look at it, so pretty. So, welcome in. Yo, hi Raiders, welcome everyone. Hi Raiders, welcome in. Nice to meet you guys. My name is Dima. I'm an artist in live 2D rigger, and I'm gonna be Sil's mama in the future as well. How are you? How are you? We're going through my Japan trip right now. Hi everyone, nice to meet you guys. If you don't know me, my name is Dima. I'm an artist and live 2D rigger. I've been away on vacation for like 3 weeks basically, and I was in Japan and South Korea, and I'm just sharing all my photos. Sil, how was stream? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate you. I love you so much. Thank you for always being here. You're so sweet. I love you. Thank you, Sil. If you do have to dip out, by the way, and get some food and water, you gotta rest up. Please go take care of yourself, and I will do my best to watch your precious raiders. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. But yeah, this was Asakusa. It was so pretty here, and these little booths here, you could get your fortune told. Guess what my fortune was, you guys? Guess what my fortune was? I couldn't believe it. Something I heard was that it's actually luckier to get bad fortune because of how rare it is to get a bad fortune. So yeah, I got bad fortune. This was crazy. All right, look at this. Where does it say it? To start a new trip and new employment are all bad. Just to start a new trip. This was literally like one of my first days in Japan. I was like, oh, okay. okay. But what you do, basically, is you fold up the paper, and then if you get bad fortune, you fold it up and then you tie it at the temple, and it's like, this is like, it's like you're leaving your bad luck there, basically.
Inevitable TCG card collect simulator with yours truly. Dino the petan.
Petan. I couldn't believe it, man. It was so funny. But yeah, basically you fold up your fortune and you tie it there. And when I tried to do it, I pulled it too hard and my fortune ripped in half. When I was tying it ripped and I was like, ah. And so I basically just had to like roll it around the little rope there and it kind of just stayed there. It ripped. The paper tore in half. Ma'am, I was dying. I was like, oh no, my bad luck. My bad luck's gonna follow me now. Beautiful night view. It was so pretty. It was so pretty. But yeah, I ripped my bad fortune in half, you know? But maybe that's more like, you know, I'm destroying it. Exactly, yeah. Like that, Corlith. You know, I'm taking fate into my own hands and I'm rah. But yeah, I thought that was so funny. I heard that it's luckier to get bad fortune because of how rare it is. So that was cool, I guess. That was cool. Yeah, it was so pretty. It was so pretty there, man. Look at that. Look at that. It was so pretty. Hi, Theron. Welcome in. Hi, Echo. Yeah, I'm back. I got home last night, so I'm a tiny bit jet lagged right now, but I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. But yeah, just Asakusa was so pretty, you guys. It's so pretty. All the little buildings and stuff there, especially at night. I'm a fan of like night views more so than day views, I guess. I don't know. I just like all the lights. It looks so pretty. It is so pretty. You released it onto someone else. Yeah, maybe I did. Maybe I accidentally just... My bad luck's gonna bounce over to someone else instead. Yeah, the night view is so pretty, right, Sil? Right? Oh, it's so fun. It was so fun. It honestly did not feel like 3 weeks, though. It felt like I was gone for only like 1 week. 1 week, and that's it. But yeah, there's Tokyo Tower. The picture quality is really bad, but because I was walking while I was taking photos, but it was pretty. It was really pretty. Like as pretty as these photos are, which because I don't think they're that pretty. I was walking while I was taking them. It was even prettier in person. Like it was gorgeous. It was so pretty. Japan at night is amazing. It's also very safe. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I walked around parks and stuff at night. And like little sketchy alleyways, quote unquote sketchy, but I felt safe everywhere. Like there were people walking with their kids, there were people walking their dogs, there were just old people around, there were people that were biking. Like everywhere felt so safe. I could just be anywhere and everywhere. It was great. I loved it so much. It does feel like that, but also not. Like the days are long and the weeks are short. Yeah, exactly. And I was trying to fit in like as many activities in a day as I could, really. So that was fun. And then I don't remember, I think this is still part of Asakusa, but yeah, I went to like the Uniqlo store there that was like 4 stories high or something like that. That was fun. I bought some clothes there, and there was like a random center there where they just had like, I don't know, they just had this dude here. That was cool. I zoomed into one of his balls. But this thing was cool. Sorry. They had like beef and statues and stuff everywhere. Look at this. This thing's cool. Oh yeah, it was Asakusa. Yeah, there's like a building in Asakusa that I went to. It was cool. They just had a bunch of fun stuff like this, signs and stuff. And dude, okay, so what I was saying, right? The food in Japan is like fine. Most of the food is like okay. Okay, like a 6 out of 10-ish. It's just that it's so cheap. So it's like, I can't believe I'm getting food that's like this good at this cheap, you know? But what I will say is that the drinks and the desserts there are next level. They're next level, man. Okay, so this is one of the oh, thank you for this. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll hydrate. This drink, dude, it was so good. It was so, all the izakaya there, dude, they go crazy with their drinks. It is like $2. That's it. It's so cheap, and the drinks there are so good. This is like a citrus, I don't know, they had some kind of alcohol in it. That's some kind of alcohol in it. But I'm sure the food in the US is worse. It depends on where you go. Like I know a lot of good food spots in the US. But the difference is that when you do go to like, you do eat out in the US, you're spending like above $12 usually for a meal, right? On average, most meals you have in the States is above $12. But in Japan, it was like $5 or $6. It was insane. Like, I couldn't believe how cheap it was. You have a nice right hand, Deemers. Thanks. There's my hand reveal. But the drinks here were next level, man. The drinks here were so good. They were so good. And then, yeah, this izakaya I went to, the takoyaki there was fire. It was so good. Chuhai. Oh yeah, chuhai. That's what it is. Do you know what alcohol they use in chuhai? Because every like restaurant or izakaya I went to, they had chuhai on the menu, but I didn't actually know what kind of alcohol they use for it. Cool Dima, welcome in on the YouTube side. They use shochu? What's shochu? Is that like soju? Is it like Japanese soju? As the sugar, it was salt. Oh, it was so good. If you eat outside, you have to spend like $40 to $60, right? Yeah, the edamame here was so yummy too. When you go to Japan, you might have to get a new luggage bag. That's what my sister did. She bought new luggage while she was there because she brought home like 3 suitcases. She was going crazy, man. It's like the Japanese equivalent of soju. No wonder I liked it so much. I'm a big soju fan. You guys know that. Like, expensive to get a meal, but when you were in Spain and Portugal, you could go out for dinner multiple times a day. It was so cheap, right? Oh my god, it was so yummy. This takoyaki was so good. I wish I ate here more times. But I just wanted to eat so much. Yeah, the takoyaki here was good. Everyone was telling me that the takoyaki in Osaka was like the best takoyaki, you know, like Osaka's known for their takoyaki. The best takoyaki I had was in like a random izakaya in Tokyo. This takoyaki was the best takoyaki I had. It was so good. So it kind of like put my expectations up there more for the takoyaki in Osaka. But this was actually the best one that I had while I was there. Was in Tokyo. Every time I saw Miku, I would take a picture. There's like a random Miku on a vending machine. She is so cute. Short form of Dimitri. Yeah. People have told me that before. I like it. But yeah, I saw Miku everywhere. Look at her. She got her little Pocari sweat. She was just on vending machines everywhere. She was everywhere. Every time I saw Miku, I took a picture. All right, this was sick. Check this out. Hold on. So I went to Odaiba as well. And I got to see the life-size Gundam. He's so cool. Look at him. Dude, it was awesome. It was so cool. I got here like really early in the day. It was like 8 in the morning when I got there. And it turned out that the mall didn't open there until like 10:30. So you had to go to Diver City. I did. I went everywhere, man. I went to like as many places as I could. But yeah, I went to Odaiba and I got there too early. And the mall there didn't open up until 10 o'clock or something, 10:30. So I ended up sitting in the park, and then a random dude just like came up to me, and we just talked for like 2 hours because there was like a festival that was happening at the same time, and he was going to, it was like a EDM festival or something, and he was going to the EDM festival, and then we just ended up talking for like 2 hours until the mall opened up, and that was fun. It was so cool, dude. Look at it. Take a big picture of it. Like the scale of it, it's like not comparable in the photo. When you're actually standing in front of it, it's massive. It's so giant, dude. It's huge. It's huge. Keeping that Gundam clean in the Outroars must be a hell of a job. I know, right? But it looks so cool. Yeah, it was majestic as hell. Look at it. Sheesh. She was so cool. That was one of my favorite parts of the whole trip, was Diver City. Thank you for the hydrate. Cheers, Corlith. Cheers. But yeah, let me see if this video works. Can you hear that? Hold on, let me bring it up. Oh. Hello? Does it open in browser? Open in browser. Open in browser. Ah. It doesn't let me. Basically, I was walking around Odaiba. You could hear the... Yeah, you could hear the... almost like cream pies. You could hear the cicadas. You could hear them everywhere. They were so loud. They were screaming. It was cool. But yeah, the cicadas were out and about doing their thing. I was walking around Diver City and they were screaming. The what? The cicadas. I thought this was funny. I was like, wait, am I back in the States? What happened? There's like a random Statue of Liberty out there. I guess, I don't know, did France give one to Japan too? Did France also gift one to Japan? I didn't know about this. But yeah, I was like, huh? Miss Lady Liberty? What are you doing out here? When'd you get here, you know? I thought that was funny. They got this, yeah, they had like a random Statue of Liberty out there too. I thought that was funny. And then, dude, this is mall food. This is mall food. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, man. Like, what? This was only, I think this was like $6. Oh, it was like katsu and cheese, and they had like a bunch of tomatoes and stuff in it. Oh, it was so good. This was so tasty. It was like $6, man. Oh, yeah, there's a Statue of Liberty in Tokyo as well as the America Town. It's on a building. Oh, I want that. Give me right now. It was so good. It was so yummy. It was so yummy. It was so yummy. Yeah, man, and you could just get it like in a food court. This is mall food. This is mall food. This is mall food. Looks good. Yeah, it was really good. It was tasty. See, I went to the mall there in Odaiba, and they had a One Piece store. Look at him. It is so cool. It is so cool. They had a One Piece store there, and they got Luffy there, and yeah, the statue here was really cool. They had a little statue there. What else did they have? All right, look at this. They had like a whole thing of Sun here. Sum. Of like a bunch of different characters. They didn't have Buggy. I was so sad. I was looking for like anything Buggy, anything like that was like a cute little Buggy plushie or something. No Buggy. I couldn't believe they had like all these random characters and they didn't have Buggy. My one character that I wanted. Yeah, they didn't have them. It made me sad. They had like I think there's Crocodile and Mihawk in this, but they didn't have Buggy. They even had Kid. Like, look at this. They had Beppo, and all the characters. They had Roger. They didn't have Buggy. I was so sad. Yeah, maybe he got sold out. I don't know, but yeah, they had a bunch of little Sums here, and they were so cute, but no Buggy. So I was really sad about that. They had a Hello Kitty shop there. It was like a Sanrio shop, and it was really cute. I ended up getting a keychain there actually. I ended up getting because it was like an anniversary thing, so they had like a sale going on. So I got a Hello Kitty keychain and I put it on my bag. They were warned you were coming. I know, right? But yeah, this is it. This is all in Diver City because they had a mall there that was like 7 stories high, something like that. 8 stories high. It was a big mall. I liked it a lot. And there was the Gundam store at the very top as well. There was a screen here that was like, you can only go into the store if you have reservations or something. Any good cafes in Japan? Yeah, there's a lot of good cafes. The matcha there, next level. I got a thing of matcha, so that I can make matcha lattes at home now. I can make matcha lattes at home. Yay! And I got a bunch of like hair products and skin products and stuff while I was there too, because it's so cheap. It's so cheap. I got like this hair oil while I was there, and it was only like $6 for a bottle of it. And then I went online and I searched how much it was if I import it to the States. It's $30 for a bottle. And it was only $6 when I bought it. I couldn't believe it. Everything there is so cheap, man. Oh, watermelon. But yeah, they had this big ass Gundam store there. That was pretty cool. And they also had Studio Ghibli. Ghibli. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. But they had like a Ghibli store there. It was cute. It was so cute. Oh yeah, Flare. I saw like Kamen Rider stores everywhere. I didn't get to take a picture. I didn't get to take a picture, but they had like it was the Kamen Rider and like all of like this, what are they called, like Sentai soldiers or whatever. They had those stores everywhere, like everywhere. It was cool. Hi Aaron, it's been forever. Nice to see you. Do you have pictures from the concert? I have pictures of like the venue and stuff. I'll show you, hold on. We're getting there still. I got like a ton of pictures. I have like hundreds of photos. But yeah, I thought it was funny. They just had like random cutouts of like anime girls everywhere too. These were in like train stations, in malls, just like randomly out on the street everywhere. I don't even know these characters. I just thought it was funny how they have like anime girl cutouts everywhere you go. It's so funny. It's so funny. What else is there? Oh, this was cool. So there was like this little shop that was like underneath a bridge where like the trains go under. The trains go through. Hi Sakaki, nice to see you on the YouTube side. Welcome in, welcome. Yeah, you get a cute anime girl cutout, and you get a cute anime girl cutout. Everyone gets a cute anime girl cutout. But this was awesome, dude. There was this tiny little eel shop that was underneath a bridge where like the trains and stuff would run on, and so every time a train came by, the store would like shake a little bit. It would be like, whoa, you'd be like shaking inside. But the eel here was so good. Oh, it was so good. It was so tender and soft and yummy. And yeah, I just got drinks like everywhere I went to. The drink was so good. They were so good. The drinks here were so yummy. Dima cutout merch when? I would love that. That'd be so fun. Tekken 8 is on sale, but your pay doesn't come out until like the 3rd. I'm sure that the sale will keep going. You got time, you got time. But yeah, this is awesome. And this is just like walking around, like there's just, it's aesthetic like everywhere you go, you know. There's Tokyo Tower, and yeah, just like everywhere looked like this. It was so fun. It was so fun. There's always something to look at. It just, look at that, man. Oh, this was in Akihabara. This is in Akihabara. So look, you can see like the maid cafes and stuff. I actually didn't end up going to a maid cafe. My feet were killing me on this day. I was dying. So I just really wanted to walk around and look at stuff. But I ended up not going to a maid cafe actually. But this is Akihabara, you know, all like the weeby stuff was around here. All the nerdy stuff was around here. There were a ton of like maid girls on like the side of the road that were like handing out pamphlets and things. There was another wild Miku I saw. Random Miku in the streets, you know. Every time I saw Miku, I would take a picture. Yeah, this is all in Akihabara, and I got one of like the crepe things here. You know, they always show how cute these crepes are. They never show people eating these crepes, okay? Eating these crepes is such a pain in the butt. It's such a pain in the butt. Good night, Nee. Have a good rest. Get some good rest, okay? Sleep well, sleep well, sleep well. Diplensky, welcome in on the YouTube side. Welcome in. But yeah, this crepe was really good. It was just, there's no way to eat it. Like when you bite into it, it's all just like paper and stuff. It's just like, it's a pain in the butt to eat. But I was happy that I got that experience. There was a Don Quixote in Akihabara that I went to. This was a huge culture shock, you guys. Look at this. They just had HoloLive merch everywhere. It was so crazy to see. I was like, whoa, it's so like normal here, you know. There's just like a ton of HoloLive merch everywhere. It was funny to see. I wasn't used to that. They seem like they'd be too sweet. It actually wasn't very sweet. That's what I really like about Japanese desserts, is that they're never really sweet. they're very mild sweetness. You're supposed to take the paper off. No, you can't. If you take the paper off, then the crepe falls apart. If you keep the you have to like slide it. It was weird. It is weird. Anyways, yeah, the culture shock was it was funny. There are just so many figures and stuff around, and it was cool. It was so cool to see. I was like, whoa, you know. And there was an entire section there that was just Hatsune Miku. It was fun. They had her caged up. I don't. They put her in a cage there, man. They put her in a cage. So I went up the Tokyo Tower observatory. You know, there's a big tower they got there, and they had this like another sign of Miku there. I was telling you guys, Miku was everywhere. It was so funny. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? There was just a random Miku everywhere. It was so funny. So yeah, this was one of my favorite things, because I went up to the tower and it was so cool. There was somebody playing. There was a piano up there at the top of the observatory. So while you were looking out over Japan, or while you were looking out over Tokyo, some people could randomly like play piano. And this person went up and they played this, and I was like on the verge of tears. Hold on, you'll hear it. 1 second. Dude, it was so good. I was like crying, man. It was so good. They were playing a bunch of like Ghibli stuff there, and yeah, this was like the top of the tower. They had a little souvenir shop. And then this is the view out there. Look at that, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. So yeah, that was way fun. That was way fun. Was like, people were playing piano up there while you were looking out over the thing. So Mika's like the Marilyn Monroe of Japan. Yeah, basically. She was everywhere. She was everywhere. It was funny. Yeah, isn't it so pretty? It's so pretty. What is that song? It's the Spirited Away theme. It's the theme of Spirited Away. But yeah, it was so pretty up there. And then while I was up there too, I got a little snack from the cafe. This was really tasty, man. Honestly, this is one of the most flavorful things in Japan. I don't know what it is, man. Most Japanese food, they're kind of lacking salt. I don't know why the Japanese just don't really like season their food that much. But that was like a big thing why like most of the food in Japan was kind of like a 6 out of 10 for me. Is honestly most of the food there is pretty bland. Most of the food that I had there was pretty bland. This was one of the most flavorful things I had. This is one of the most flavorful things that I had. It was so yummy. This rice cake, this rice ball, and yeah, the tamagoyaki, all of this was so good. The little sides and stuff. This grape jelly was so tasty. And I didn't take a picture of it, but they had Mitsuya cider up there as well, which is like, I don't know. It's like Sprite, basically. It was really good. So yeah, that was fun. I had a little meal while I was up there. And then while I was going through one of the malls there as well, oh, yeah. I had this katsu curry. It wasn't bad. It was pretty good. It was like weirdly sweet though. I was like, man, my curry's so much better. every curry place I went to in Japan, I was like, mine is just better. Mine is just better. I just make the curry exactly how I want it. So most of the curry in Japan that you can get, it's okay. It's fine. It's all right, you know. But this is pretty good. This is a pretty good meal. And then there was a little shop that I went to too, and they had caramel. Dude, the caramel here, I'm telling you guys, okay, Japan, the food there is okay. It's pretty good, but the desserts there are on another level. I had this caramel latte. It was the best caramel latte I'd ever had in my entire life. It was so good. I actually didn't get to go to Koko Ichibanya. I know that's like a really famous curry chain, but I don't know, the menu just didn't look that good. I was like, everything I like, the curry that I make is just so much better. The one I make is just better. Sadly gotta go to bed. Good night, Grizz. It was nice seeing you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Take care, take care. You prefer to cook at home for the same reason, plus it's way cheaper. Yeah, but the price, again, it's like, it's so cheap. You know, like that curry plate I got was probably $5. $5. I think it was even cheaper than that, actually. It was probably like $4. It was so cheap. It was so cheap. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, this caramel latte, tastiest caramel latte I'd ever had in my entire life. It was so good. Like, I don't really go out of my way to get drinks and stuff when I go places. Like, I'm not really a drinks person. I don't really get coffee or teas and stuff when I'm out and about. I'm usually just like, I'll just bring some water, you know? But everywhere in Japan was so, like, the drinks there are so good. They're so good. They're so good. Yeah, I'm a bigger fan of the drinks and desserts in Japan compared to the food. All right, you guys, this was so sick. This was so sick, okay? I got to go and see 1OK Rock in concert. It was the most amazing experience. Okay, so when I got there, it was at the Ajinomoto Stadium. Okay, they had a bunch of these like poster things out, and you could sign it. So I ended up signing some of them, and dude, it was crazy. It's crazy how popular they are. So I can't remember how big the venue was. I want to say there was probably like maybe like 60,000 people. It was insane. They had to put up signs in the train stations to be like, hey, just so you know, 1OK Rock is in concert, so the train system is gonna be a little bit different today. It's gonna be extra crowded. So they put signs up everywhere to be like, you guys, 1OK Rock is playing in this city, and it was the most amazing experience of my entire life. It was just such a different energy. Like here in the States, it's all good, right? It's just a different kind of energy. Cause here, there's literally like thousands and thousands and thousands of people. Versus when you go to a 1OK Rock concert here in the States, people don't really know them. So it's like you get to be up closer, at least. Like I've been to 1OK Rock concerts where I'm like in the third row, you know, I'm in like the second row. But this was my view from the concert. I was like dying, okay, because I actually got a floor seat. I was able to get a floor seat. If you guys don't know anything about the ticketing system in Japan, it's crazy. It's all randomized. You do all lottery. So I had to find a third party seller. I had to go through like there's like this service basically where you talk to someone and then they get you like randomized tickets from someone else, like third party sale, because all tickets in Japan are locked to smartphones. At least for these sort of events, it's locked to your smartphone. So the only way you can get a ticket for this sort of event is if you have a Japanese you have to have a Japanese phone number. And so I got really lucky because I was able to find an eSIM provider there that does provide Japanese phone numbers, like temporary Japanese phone numbers. It was a whole thing to get it. Like I was stressed out the entire time because I was like, maybe it won't work. There's a chance it won't work. There's a chance that the tickets and stuff won't go through. But it was all okay. And I spent like $500, but it was really, really fun. This is my birthday gift to me. But yeah, this was the stadium. I was scared because there was a chance of rain, but we were actually okay. I was actually okay. There was no chance that it didn't rain on us. So yeah, I got there super early during the day. As you can see, there were like no people there. And then right before the concert started, I took a picture again, and this was the view behind me. This isn't even half the stadium. This is like 1/4 of the stadium. So as you can see, it was pretty packed. It was crazy, man. Look at all of them. That's all people. It was an entirely sold out show. So it was a lot, man. 1OK Rock took a picture of the whole stadium though, and I was over here because my younger brother asked me where I was, so I I put like a little point thing here, but I was sitting like right here, which is really close to the stage. But yeah, it was insane. It was insane. Like I had so much fun. I was singing to like every song. They did songs that they never sing in the States. It was incredible. It was a surreal experience. Who was playing? 1OK Rock. They're my favorite band of all time. And yeah, man, this is amazing. This was like the highlight of the trip for me, probably. I was screaming my lungs out. I lost my voice the next day. I was jumping around. I had shin splints. At this point in the trip, I'd been walking so much that I had shin splints and my feet were hurting. Everything was aching. But during this concert, dude, I was still jumping. I was like jumping around. I was screaming. It was insane. And then after the concert ended, they had to like block off streets for people to get to the train station. There were cops everywhere who were like directing the flow of traffic, and it was all like just people at the concert. That's how many people were there. Was they had to block off entire city blocks and train stations just for this concert. That's how big they are there. It was amazing. It was so much fun. But yeah, that was the peak of my Japan trip. I would say was that 1OK Rock concert. It was so much fun. I loved it. I couldn't breathe after. I was having way too much fun. But yeah, I went to like a yakiniku place too. Yakiniku is not as good as KBBQ, and I will say that with my whole chest. Yakiniku is fine. Okay, it's okay. It's all right. This was like fancy Wagyu that I got. It was fine. It was okay, man. Did you do karaoke? I didn't do karaoke in Japan, but I did do it in Korea. More like mid barbecue. Yeah, it was honestly like it was good. It was good. That's it. Like Wagyu, amazing. Wagyu was amazing, but KBBQ was still better than yakiniku. I'm sorry, Japan, but it is what it is. Also, hi Panda, how are you today? Nice to see you. Welcome back. Thank you. How are you? Again, dude, like every street here was just so pretty. Look at this, like all the little shops and stuff. Every street was so pretty. You're so pretty. I missed you guys. I missed you. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing good. Dude, it doesn't look like much. This was the best drink I've ever had in my entire life. It was like a citric acid. What is it called again? Can't remember. Noodle, are you still here? What's that thing called? It was water. Mikanse Kyoko. Oh, I don't think they sang that. Did they sing that one? I can't remember. Chuhai, yeah, it was a citric acid chuhai. Dude, this was the best drink I'd ever had in my entire life. It was so good. Imagine Warheads, but like a drink. It was so good. It was so yummy. It was literally a Warhead drink. It was so good. I still dream about this. It was so good. Hi, White Rose. How are you today? Shochu. Yeah, shochu. Oh god, it was so good. Oh yeah, Dima likes sour flavor. I love sour flavors. That sounds amazing. It was the best drink I'd ever had in my entire life. It was so good. I'm dreaming about this still, man. We'll literally chew on calamansi. Yeah, I'm the same. I love sour. I can eat lemons, like I can just like chomp into lemons. Like, that's just, my sour tolerance is I don't know what happened. I can like barely taste sour things anymore. This was so good. Yeah, it literally tastes like Warhead candy. It was so tasty. And this was like I think it's called nanban. Chicken nanban. It was good. It's basically just like fried chicken with like tartar sauce on top of it. It was tasty. I really liked this one. This was a good meal. I think this was my last meal in Tokyo. Yeah, this is my last meal in Tokyo. And then there's like some taiyaki, taiyaki too. It had like a cream filling in it. This was so good. It was so good. The tartar sauce for nanban is so weird. Really? I love it. It's so good. It's like a really runny egg salad. It is, yeah. It's so yummy. I liked it a lot. I was a big fan. Also, good night, Nolimer. Sleep well. Yeah, the taiyaki. Oh, again, the desserts and the drinks in Japan are like, ooh, they're peak. They're so good. They're so good. Hi, Hayden. How are you? Oh my gosh. Can I get a shout out for Hayden, please? How have you been? It's nice to see you. I am back. I came back. I'm back from Japan. It was so fun. Yeah, this was a look at the station too. The station that I was at is so pretty. It's so pretty, man. Everything's so pretty there. It's so clean. Look how clean it is too. Not like a single piece of trash in sight. It's insanely clean there. And I like it too because my brother and Yaoi bro like the smoke, like when you smoke in Japan, you have to do it in designated smoking areas. Like they put up bushes. They'll put up like tents or bushes for like smoker areas, and that's like the only place you're allowed to smoke, which I really liked actually, because when I was walking, like you can't smell smoke anywhere except for when you're walking past those. It was great. I loved it. I'm a big fan. Thumbs up. But yeah, that was like, I think that was my last day in Tokyo. So that's all the things I got up to in Tokyo. And then after I went to Tokyo, after Tokyo, I went all the way down. I took the Shinkansen all the way down to Osaka, which I think that this is the train station in Tokyo. I can't remember if this is in Tokyo or if this is in Osaka, but this is cool. This is like one of the oldest buildings that they got there. It was like this brick red. It was so pretty. It's like a really, really old train station that they got there. Oh yes, Dima, it's not joking about the smoking thing. Trust me, you will get harassed if you do smoke outside those areas. Yeah. I think that there were signs everywhere too that was like, if you smoke outside of this area, you get fined. Yeah, they'll fine you. They take it very seriously there, which was great because I can't do the smell of smoke. It hurts my throat a lot. Can't do it. Hi Rumi, nice to see you. Hi, welcome in. We're going over my Japan trip. But yeah, this is super fun. I went to Mossburger, which is like Japan's like McDonald's there. It's pretty good. It's better than McDonald's. This was like a teriyaki burger they had there. That was pretty good. And then I think that this is the top of Osaka Castle. I forgot to take pictures of the castle there, I think. But this is the top of it. This is the view at the top of the castle. So that was fun. Yeah, I think this is Osaka. Okay, yeah, this is Osaka because I went to like, I was looking for something to eat there, right? I was looking for something to eat there, so I was on like Google Maps looking for some food around, and I couldn't really find anything that I wanted to eat. And then as I was walking, I saw a random sign that said ramen. And I could like read it with my very limited amount of hiragana that I have. I read ramen, and I was like, oh, it wasn't even on Google Maps. I was like, oh, cool. So I went over there. There's a tiny little shop like this, just a little shop off the side of the road. Dude, this was the best bowl of ramen I ever had. It was so good. This is what I absolutely love to do while traveling, is I just find a random place. Nihongo Jozu. It's just, you find a random place and then you're just like, that one. You go to it and it's like a hidden gem. This was the best ramen I had while I was in Japan. It was so good. Perry! Hi, Perry! I love you so much. You guys, did you see what Perry made for me? Did you guys see what Perry made for me? Hold on, I'll bring it up. Perry, I love you. I hope you're having the best day ever. It's so nice to see you. Look, you guys, Perry did a thing for my birthday. Belated. For my belated birthday. Look at it. It's so pretty. Hold on. Let me get it. We got it. There we go. Look how pretty. It's me. Thank you, Perry. Everyone say thank you, Perry. Look how beautiful it turned out. It's so gorgeous. Thank you, Perry. I love you so much. I hope that you're having the best day ever. It's so cute. I'm gonna cry, man. I'm gonna cry. You're so pretty. Thank you again, Perry. I love you so much. If you guys don't know Perry, go give Perry lots of love. I love you too. Thank you. Look how good it is, dude. Look, she made me so juicy. I'm so juicy. I'm so shiny. Look at that. You got the tan lines, everything. It's so pretty. Thank you. I'm gonna cry. I love it so much. You know, every time I draw myself too, I forget to add like the darker ends on my hair because I get lazy. I forget to do that. And she added it. It's so pretty. Thank you, Perry. I love you. Immaculate. Give me 14 more. Speaking of birthday, did you see the card? Not yet. I was gonna say, I saw that you guys were making something. I didn't look through it yet though. I was gonna look through that after the Japan trip stuff today. It's so pretty. Has the soul of mid-2000s Yuri. What does that mean? It's so beautiful. Thank you again, Perry. Some hot soup. Hot soup. Hot and juicy soup. Thank you. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you. Guys, please go give Perry a follow. Perry's the best. She's so sweet and kind. I'm gonna cry. I love you, Perry. Perry, you remind me of this bowl of ramen. Just perfect and amazing. Through and through. In every bite. In every bite.
Hold up, hope our trip went well and you're doing good yourself.
CRT, thank you. Nice to see you today. Thank you so much for the subby. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm doing well. We're going through all the trip stuff. This is a big bowl of ramen that I got to eat while I was in Osaka. It was so good. You remind me of a cat. Oh, because my cat ears. Because of my cat ears, yes. And warm as well. Warm and love in every bite. It was so good. Yeah, this was the best ramen that I had while I was there. Yeah, I went to Osaka and I was walking over to the aquarium that they have there because they have a really, really good aquarium in Osaka. And there was a big old Ferris wheel there too. It was so fun. But the aquarium there was crazy, dude. It was so cool. I wish I could show you these videos. Ah! Hold on. I think I can show it to you guys. This might, hold on. It might blow your guys' ears off. So please turn your volume down. Before I add this in there, okay? Turn your volume down right now, do it. Or it's gonna be really, really, really loud. It's gonna be really, really, really loud, okay? Okay, ready? Why is it sideways? there is a seal. Wow! Yeah, the aquarium was really, really fun. I got to see seals and dolphins, and they had a giant tank there that was that had whale sharks in it, and most importantly of all, they had this dude. Look at him! Mr. Mola Mola! Look at him! This is me, by the way, if you even care. Alright, all this is me. This is my spirit animal. Evil ASMR. Look at it! This is me. I felt a kinship with this little guy. Look at him. Yeah, mola mola! Yeah, they had a sunfish in the tank. It was so cool. And they had whale sharks and stuff too. Hold on. Let me get a picture of or a video of the whale shark up too. Yeah, dude, this dude was cool. Look at him. He was so cool. You know, the fishies in the tank. This was a massive tank. It was like 5 stories tall. It was so big, and then there were a bunch of divers in there that were cleaning the tank while I was there too. But yeah, they had the whale shark in there, and they had a ton of fish in there. They had the mola mola, they had sharks, they had what are they called? The what are they called? Man rays? Yeah, they have like the man rays and stuff in there. Or is that just from Spider-Man? No, Spider-Man, SpongeBob. Spider-Man. You know man ray? Manta rays. I'm thinking of SpongeBob. Sorry, my brain takes a moment to get. They had Man Ray. Wait, yeah, he's the villain in SpongeBob. My bad. You guys know what I'm trying to say.
Manray teaches Bikini Bottom about manta rays.
Oh my god. Yeah, they had manta rays there. That's what they're called. Ah, it's so funny. Yeah, they had those there. Hi Gio, nice to see you on the YouTube side. I'm back. Yeah, the whale sharks were so cool. They're giant. Did you see dolphins? I did. Yeah, they had these like black and white dolphins there. I forgot what they were called, but they were really cool. They were jumping around and swimming everywhere. There were penguins. There was everything. Yeah, Man Ray. It's not my wallet. Shut up. Shut up. You guys know what I was trying to say. You guys know what I was trying to say, okay? You guys know what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, here, hold on. I think I got a picture of one. Or a video of one. Of Man Ray. It's Man Ray, look! Look, there he is! There he is! It's Man Ray! Yeah, he was there doing his thing. It's Man Ray! There he is! That was cool. So yeah, the aquarium there, one of the coolest aquariums I've ever been to. This is also like peak. This was one of the peak parts of my trip. I really enjoy aquariums, and this thing was huge. This was a big aquarium. It was really nice. So I thoroughly enjoyed this, and it was at this point in my trip where I had finally bought some painkillers, so I was actually able to walk around more. I was just like raw dogging like 10 miles a day, and I was like, my legs hurt a lot, and it didn't like click in my mind until I walked past like a pharmacy that I was like, oh, I can buy painkillers. I was like, wait a minute, I can just get like some Advil or something, or you know, whatever you call it, acetaminophen, I don't know, something for my aching legs. So I did that, and this aquarium was great because I was medicated up during this. I had my medication on me, so it was all good. I was doing a lot better after this point. Anyways, after that, I went to Dotonbori. You know those like pictures of the giant like crab and giant takoyaki and all the big signs and stuff that you see? That's Dotonbori. So I went to Dotonbori and it was super fun. I got hella takoyaki while I was there. I got this, and I got this, and I got some of this. Oh my gosh, look, I can fit right in. Hold on. But yeah, I got so much takoyaki while I was there. Again, everyone was saying that the takoyaki in Osaka was like peak. Nah, the one izakaya that I went, the random izakaya on the street that I went to in Tokyo, that had the best takoyaki ever. But this was really good too. I gave most of these like a 7 out of 10. 8 out of 10. They were really yummy. I enjoyed it. Oh, bye CRTX. Thank you so much. Excuse me. Thank you for popping in. Have a good one, okay? Sorry, I keep like hiccuping. Yeah, so many octoballs. I had a lot. There's like a really famous like fried food place there that I went to. It was fine. At this point in my trip, I was kind of over fried foods though. Like I was eating I'd eaten so much fried food. I was like, kind of over it. But they had good drinks here. The drinks here were good. Again, like the drinks and the dessert in Japan. Oh, that was so good. Rose, welcome in. Rose of Arc. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was pretty good, but I was kind of over fried food at that point. Is that a deep fried crab leg? No, I can't remember what this one was. I don't remember. It might have been chicken or something. It kind of looks okay. So there's one here. This is a shrimp, and then there's one behind it. But it does kind of look like it's connected as one big crab leg. No, it's this fried shrimp here, and then there's this other one here. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But Dotonburi was just cool. There were like all these giant signs and stuff everywhere. Like you just get crab legs. You could get takoyaki. You could get bunch of fried foods. You could get like everything there. It was really good. It was really, really good. Yeah, they had like the people, all the street vendors there. It was fun. So yeah, that was Dotonburi. That was Dotonburi. And then I went to Nara, and Nara was probably one of my favorite parts of the whole trip too. I loved Nara. They saw this like silly little sign there. Which, if you guys don't know, Nara is where like the deer park is, you know? The whole time I was there, I was just going shiko noko 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 koshitan tan. It was so fun. I went and got McDonald's too, because I wanted to try McDonald's outside of the States. Because everyone said the McDonald's outside of the States is better than in the States, and they were right. McDonald's outside just way better. There's this like a melon float. Oh dude, this melon float was so good. It was so good. Honestly, like the food, again, the food is like fine. It was McDonald's but better, right? It's McDonald's but better. But the drinks, oh my gosh, this melon float was so good. And I got this thing called a tsukimi pie, which is like the, you know how McDonald's is like the apple pies? Imagine that, but instead of the apple pie filling, it had red bean and mochi in it. Oh, it was so good. I could have eaten like 50 more of these. They were so good. It was so tasty. Did you try the shake fries? I did not. What is the shake fries? Pekara tsukimi pie. Dude, it was so good. This tsukimi pie was so yummy. You've been in the States for about 6 months. You haven't tried the McDonald's? It's meh. It's McDonald's, you know, it's mid. It's mostly just there for convenience. But this tsukimi pie, man, it changed my life. It was the best thing ever. Again, the drinks and the desserts in Japan, they're so next level. The food was okay, but oh my gosh, man, that was so good. It was so yummy. It was so tasty. Oh yeah, hold on. I got video for you too. 1 second. So this is Nara Park. Hold on. This is Nara Park, dude. They got deer everywhere. Look at that. Look at that. They got deer everywhere. Kelly, welcome in. How are you doing today? Do you like karaoke? I did karaoke in Korea instead of Japan. But yeah, the karaoke was way fun. Rupert! Hi, Rupert. Nice to see you. We're going over my Japan trip. So yeah, this is really fun. They did the shiko noko 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 koshitan tan. And then, let me see if this one works too. I got to feed it. Look! It bowed at me. But I was feeding him. So that was really, really fun. I did feed them, and yes, they do attack you. So I tried to get rid of my crackers like as soon as I possibly could because they bite at you and stuff. It like chomped my shirt. He tugged on my shirt, and then they bump into you. They like bonk your butt and stuff. They kept bonking my butt. They kept like going like boop with their head on my butt. So I was like, all right, here you go. Oh yeah, you were there during Mid-Autumn Festival. What is that? How much egg food did you have? I honestly didn't have a ton. I had like a couple egg tarts while I was there. It was good though. Yeah, this tsukimi moon pie changed my life. It was so good. So Nara Park was cute, right? Like the big park that they have there with all the deer running around. It's cute. Like look, you just like there's just deer hanging out. It was really cute. But the best part of Nara Park actually is behind Nara Park. If you keep walking, there is a forest back there, and it's so beautiful. This was one of my favorite parts of my whole trip. Was like if you just keep walking, there's a forest back there, and Oh yeah, I also had matcha ice cream while I was there too. Oh, this matcha. Everything matcha is so good. All the matcha they have there is so good. It's so good. It tastes so good, man. It's so tasty. But yeah, this forest. Look at it. And it was more secluded. Like, I feel like everyone was staying in the park. That's where like all the tourists were. So it was like pretty crowded and busy. But if you just keep walking and you just walk like way out there, there's like a little forest there, and there was like no one there. Like, look at this. It was like me and like a few other people that were like at this shrine out here. It was gorgeous. Like, they had these giant trees there. I was just walking around. It was so pretty. Look at this. Look at it. All of it is so pretty. Like the giant trees, everything. They had all these shrines and stuff. It was so pretty. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Your computer crashed. Come back to us. Come back to us. Come back to us. But yeah, this was one of my favorite parts of the whole trip, was the forest behind Nara Park. So if you ever get the chance to go to Nara to feed the deer and stuff, that's fun. But you gotta keep going. You gotta walk deeper into it, because there's a gorgeous forest behind there where there was like no other people. And I went on like a little hike there, and it was so fun. It was super, super fun. Did you pray at the shrine? I did not. They didn't have like a the water was turned off. So you couldn't like wash your hands and do like the prayer stuff there. Because I don't think this was a Buddhist temple. I don't know. I think this was Shinto actually. So like I don't know. They didn't have like the water running at the time. But it was cool. It was really cool. I think it was a Shinto shrine. And I went and got some. You could just get mochi at like the grocery store. So I got some mochi at like a little convenience store. It was really good. It was so tasty actually. And then I went to, I don't remember where this was. I think this was Shinsekai. I think the place was called Shinsekai. It's like a little district there where you can do like shopping, and they got food and stuff like that. But yeah, it was really cool. Shinsekai. It was kind of touristy though. There were a lot of people there. But behind Shinsekai is like a bunch of little neighborhoods, and I ended up wandering outside of this. Oh, sorry about the planes. I ended up wandering outside of this district, and I wandered into like a random neighborhood. And so this was like a random neighborhood where there was like no one else here. There was no one else. And it was really cool. And again, like, you can walk through all these streets and you feel so safe. You feel so safe. It's awesome. It was amazing. But yeah, I could see like the tower, the Shinsekai tower, all lit up away from everyone else, because everyone's like way over there. They're like all down here where the tower is. The New World. Yeah, that was just like the name of the district. I don't know, but it was cool. And so then I was here. I was walking behind this little neighborhood, and I could see the tower. It was so fun. Hi Sammy, welcome in. Welcome. Shinsekai is near Dotonbori. Yeah, I went to Dotonbori as well. It was fun. It was fun. So yeah, that's what it looked like too. Shinsekai is kind of like a mini Dotonbori. That's sort of what it felt like. But it was so pretty. And then I did go to Kyoto, but I'm gonna be honest, I know a lot of people have said to go to Kyoto, and Kyoto is like the best part of visiting Japan. They're so pretty, but it is really pretty there, but dude, it's too crowded. I can't remember. This is in Kyoto, but it was like a district outside of like central Kyoto. Oh shoot, what is it called? This is where the Monkey Mountain is. You guys know about the Monkey Mountain? The Monkey Mountain? There's a little monkey mountain. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but basically I took this panorama. If you go down this road and you go up here and you just keep going up all the way, there's monkeys that you can go and feed and stuff there. Kinkakuji Temple? I don't think I did actually. No, I didn't go because it was too busy. I went to go see the monkeys instead. Arashiyama, yeah, that's what it is. Arashiyama, that's where I was. This place was gorgeous. I like it way more than Kyoto, than like touristy Kyoto. Kyoto was your least favorite because it's so touristy. Yeah, Kyoto was also my least favorite. It was too busy for me. It was way too busy for me. Yes, you hike like 20-30 minutes, you feed them like, yeah. So, Arashiyama was way fun. It was like, it was gorgeous. Look at this water. This is so
Welcome back, Dima.
fun.
Hope you are doing well.
Thank you, Chaos. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. But yeah, I hiked like around this lake. I walked like 30 minutes just like around this area because it was so pretty. Oh, by the way, you guys, I learned something about myself. I have something called Skeeter syndrome, which I thought was a totally normal thing and it happened to everyone. Apparently, this doesn't happen to everyone where basically oh, my phone died, 1 second. Basically, I'm allergic to mosquitoes. I'm allergic to mosquitoes. Where like every other bite I get when a mosquito bites me, that area gets like super inflamed, like huge, like a giant bite, like the size of like a baseball, basically. It's like if you cut a baseball in half, that's what my skin looks like. And I thought that was totally normal. I thought that was a thing that everyone had. Because every time I told someone that I got a mosquito bite, I'm like, oh yeah, it like puffs up like really big. And they're like, oh, okay. And like no one ever like said anything about it. And so then I was like with my relatives, right? And then they saw my mosquito bite and they were like, what is that? Because I was sitting by this lake here and there were some mosquitoes and it bit my arm. And then my arm like puffed up after like a few hours. It like, you know, it happened, like I thought this was totally normal and it happened to everyone, but like my arm puffed up, like my forearm, there was like a huge bump on it. And then my relatives were like, what is wrong with you? They were like, are you okay? I was like, oh yeah, this always happens. I was like, doesn't this happen to you? They were like, I've never seen this before, ever. I was like, what? I was like, huh? This doesn't happen to you? What? So yeah, my arm like puffed up and I learned that I have something called Skeeter syndrome, which is like it's like an allergic reaction to mosquito bites, basically. Yay! that was cool. Pops up, yes, but the bump's only for like an inch or just around the bite itself. Oh yeah, no, for me it's like the whole area is like, it's maybe like 4 or 5 inches in diameter is is like how big it gets. It's like giant. Deadly Kitten, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. And that happens to like most of my mosquito bites. I'd say like 1 in 3 mosquito bites is how I have that. How can you even think that everyone has I don't know, I thought everyone got that. I thought that was normal. Like when you learn you have IBS, apparently not everyone gets constant stomach aches after eating. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I thought that everyone had it. So yeah, your mosquito bites get big, like 1 to 2 inches in diameter if you scratch it enough. See, I don't even scratch mine. I scratch like around the area. But yeah, I don't know what it is, man. The mosquitoes loved me here though. They loved me. I got bit I think 10 times total while I was in Japan. I got bit so many times. I don't know what it is. Mosquitoes really love my blood. Even here in the States, like what happens is I'll go out with my friends, right? And then I'll be the only one who gets mosquito bites when we go out and no one else does. I'm like a mosquito magnet. I don't know what it is. They love my blood. You too, Rumi? Yeah, the mosquitoes love my blood. I don't know why. Good night, Shadows. Have a good rest. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Why? Blood type. Oh, I actually don't know what my blood type is. I went to go get my blood type tested one time and the person was like, oh, we don't do that. And I was like, what? And they were like, yeah, you only get your blood tested if it's like a special time or something. So I was like, oh, okay. So they didn't test my blood, so I don't know what blood type I have actually. Anyways, yeah, this place was really pretty. Arashiyama, I love this place. So if you do go to Kyoto, I recommend not going to any of the tourist places in Kyoto. Go to like the edge of Kyoto because it's really pretty. Like Kyoto is gorgeous. It's just that it's so busy. So you have to go like outside of the cities. It's a blood thing, right? If I remember correctly, there's just some blood that the mosquitoes love more. Mosquitoes think your blood is icky. Oh, really? Huh. Some blood is more attracted towards mosquitoes than others. That's weird, man. You can do it yourself. Buy a kit at the pharmacy. That's a thing? Yeah, I'm not scared of needles. Wait, that's a thing? I want to see if I can find it. Okay, I want to see if I can find a blood tester. That's cool, because I don't know what kind of blood I have. Sorry, excuse me. I've always wondered. I keep hiccuping. I'm sorry. But this area was so cool. There was like boat tours and stuff you could take. I saw this lady who was sitting in a boat. It was just her and like the person that rows the boat. And she had like a whole spread out in front of her, like food. She just had like an entire meal, and it was such a fancy meal too. It was really cool to see. She was just chilling there. Hand cam stream idea? Oh yeah, we can all see what my blood is like. Wait, are you allowed to show that on stream? If I show blood, my own blood on stream, if it's for educational purposes, is that allowed? What if I like hit an artery and I just bleed out on stream? Is blood allowed to be shown if it's for educational purposes? Because that would count as educational, right? Mosquitoes usually go for sweaty people too, you think? Well, it was like 300 degrees in Tokyo and like 100% humidity, so I think everyone was sweating. I don't know. Also, welcome in, Deadly Kitten. I hope you're having a good day. Use your fingertips for the test. Blood is TOS. I know a lot of things are TOS, but you can get away with it if it's for actual educational purposes. Like anatomy and stuff. Like you can't show like naked people, right? But I think you're able to show like an anatomical model and stuff because it's educational. It was like an educational thing. I don't know. Literally just a prick on your ring finger. So maybe I could just hide the blood, right? Huh. It's like showing a penis on stream for educational purposes. I mean, I think you could if it's like a diagram, right? Like a what's those called? Like an anatomically correct diagram. You probably could show that if you're trying to explain something. Anyways, yeah, Arashiyama, so pretty. I enjoyed that. This was really funny though. So I went to some place. I don't know, there was like a little food thing there, but this was hilarious, dude. Okay, so I saw like this shop that they do Wagyu there, and I was like, oh, I want to get some skewers. So these are the skewers that I got, and I was like the first customer there because they had just barely opened up the shop, so I was the only person in there. It was just me and this and the chef, right? He's just cooking on the grill, and then he turns to me and he's like, I gotta show you something in English too. This is all in broken English. He's like, oh, I show you something, and I was like, okay. And then he ducks underneath the table, right? And he comes back up and he just slams this. He just slams this on the table and he's like, Wagyu. He was like, look, Wagyu. I was like, very nice. It was so funny. It was so funny. He was just like, I show you something. I was like, all right. And he just slams his meat on the table. Yeah, dude, it was so funny. That was me. I was like, oh, sugoi. Kakkoi. Very nice meat. That's like what I was saying. It was so funny, man. It was so funny. So yeah, he just like slammed his meat on the desk and was like, look. Hi QV, how are you? I missed you. I hope that you're doing well. It's nice to see you today. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, Wagyu subarashi. Kakoi desu ne. It was so funny, bro. It was so funny. He literally just slammed his meat on the table and was like, look. It was so funny. That was one of my favorite interactions I had in Japan. Oh, another favorite interaction I had, I was wearing my 1OK Rock shirt out, and then someone like I was like walking out of a restaurant, and this guy points at me. He's like, 1OK Rock, and I was like, 1OK Rock, and he was like, yeah, and then we just like gave each other a thumbs up. It was really cute. It was like such a sweet interaction. We just gave each other a thumbs up, and I felt good the rest of the day. So that was really fun. Oh, also I got I forgot to take pictures of Osaka Castle, or I don't know what happened. They didn't like save in my phone. But when I was walking around Osaka Castle, this guy like walked up to me, and I was like walking up to the castle, right? He looked at me, and he like gave a double take because he was like walking ahead of me, and then he like stared at me, and then he like smiled and he waved at me, and then he called me cute. He was like kawaii, and I was like, huh? And then he like did heart hands at me. he put his hands in a little heart, and then he waved bye at me, and then he just kept walking, and I was like, that was nice. That was sweet. It was kind of funny. Heard you got called cute in Japan. I did. So yeah, he called me cute. It was funny. And yeah, I don't know. It was just like little random interactions I just had all around Japan. That was really fun. And this meat guy was one of my favorites.
Welcome back, Dima. It's been a while.
Thank you,
It's
dear.
great to see
Thank you,
again.
dear. Nice to see you today too. Hi, dear. I hope that you're doing well. Oh, this fried chicken, dude, this was so good. This is one of my favorite meals that I had too. Again, like the fried chicken in Japan, some of the best. That's some of their best food. It was great. On the polar opposite end, your Japanese friend was wearing an Eraserheads Filipino. Yeah, Eraserheads. While walking around Manila, Filipinos really like it when foreigners like our stuff. I imagine. They're like, whoa, that's sick. Hi, Omar. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Vacation was so fun. Vacation was super, super fun. We're going through all the trip stuff right now. Yeah, all the yummy food. I took a picture of this stand right here. They were selling mitarashi dango over here. I got some of this. It was so good. And I thought these peaches were really cute because they look like booty cheeks. These peaches were so cute. They look like tushies. Little tushies. I'd never seen peaches like this before, you know? Like the actual, it looked like the emoji, you know? Like on the little emoji cheek, it looked like that. It was so cute. Dango, nice. Yeah, I really like the mitarashi dango. I didn't know if I would like it or not because it's like soy, right? They use like a soy sauce base, so it's sweet and salty. But I really, really liked it. It was so good. It was so yummy. Oh, you're all good. It's nice to see you. It's nice to catch you there. Yeah, there was so much that happened. It was so fun. And I went to the bamboo forest that was in Kyoto as well. There was some bamboo forest there. It was fun, but it was really, really busy again. Super touristy areas. Like Kyoto was cool. There's the Kyoto Tower. Or yeah, Kyoto Tower. It was cool and really pretty. It's just hella busy. They're so busy. There were so many people everywhere. Like I think when I went here, there was like a tour bus of Chinese people. There were like 3 tour buses of Chinese people that pulled up, and they all just like went into this place. It was so much. There were so many people there. So yeah, Kyoto was really pretty. It's just that because it's so pretty, it's very touristy, it's very busy. So it ended up being one of my least favorite parts of the trip, but that's okay. The little back streets and stuff was fun as well. Which is your favorite, if you can say? I like Tokyo the best. I think I like Tokyo and Hiroshima the best, which I'll show you guys Hiroshima as well. We're done. Oh, you know what's really funny? So there was a sushi spot. This is really interesting. There's a place called Kura Sushi, and they're like a chain restaurant. They're a chain restaurant, and they got like gacha. So for every 5 plates that you eat, if you like put the plate back in the machine, there's like a chance that you could get a little gacha toy to come out, right? And I got a couple of them. It was cool. So I went with one of my relatives to get some kura sushi, and then we ate like I think we ate like 25 plates between us, something like that. So we ate like hella sushi between us, and then we ate so much sushi that one of the workers had to come by and like check. They like came to check on us. They were like, "Are you sure you ate this much?" And I had to be like, "Yup. That's how much we ate." And then it was so funny because afterwards, apparently we had eaten so much sushi between us that they gave you like a little, they're doing like a thing with One Piece right now. So so I got like a couple One Piece photo cards for being big back, and I was like, wow, Japan's really amazing, you know? You get rewarded for being a fat ass here though. I was like, this is awesome. The US would never the US would never give you little prizes and stuff for being big back. I think it was like, you know, Japan's like, whoa, we'd never seen anyone like this. Here you go. So that was pretty cool. They were like, good job on being big backed. You get to have this. So that's cool. Now I got these little like One Piece photo cards. Dude, this is my ambrosia, and I am forever depressed that I can't get this in the States. This is the tastiest ice cream I've ever had in my entire life. It was so good. Impa, welcome in. Hi Raiders, welcome in everyone. Nice to have you guys here. Nice to meet you guys. My name is Dima. I'm an artist and live 2D rigger. I rigged and drew the model that you see here, and I just barely got back home from my trip to Japan and South Korea for like 2.5 weeks. So we're just going through all the fun stuff that I did there. Welcome in Raiders. Hi everyone. Hi, nice to see you guys. Welcome in. How was stream? Impa, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Oh, Egor, thank you so much for the 5 subbies. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. That really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. You guys put some hearts in chat please for Edgar, for bringing toxic positivity from the Ace stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Again, Impa, if you do have to dip out and get some food and water, you gotta rest up, please go take care of yourself. But I hope that you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for choosing me to send your community to. I'll do my best to watch over them as well for however long they decide to stick around. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, no worries. Please raid and run. Please take care. Have a good one, okay? Thank you again so much. It means a lot to me. Thank you. It's good to be back. It's good to see you. Thank you. Yeah, dude, this is the best ice cream I've ever had in my entire life. So grapes are like my favorite fruit. Grapes and watermelons are my 2 favorite fruits. And I don't know how to explain it, but they were basically like the outside of it had like a shell. It was like an ice cream shell, and then on the inside it had like more ice cream in it that was like really creamy. It was so good, and they look like little grapes too. They look like these, like this on it. So they're, yeah, like this thing. Dude, this is the best ice cream I've ever had in my entire life, and I'm so sad that I'll never be able to get it ever again. Hawk, thank you so much for subbing on the YouTube side. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I appreciate it. The cost is expensive, it's okay. No, it was like $1. This was literally like probably $1.50, I think. It was so good. I'm depressed forever. They don't have anything like this in the States, especially not for that price. But yeah, I got this like every day. I got one of these like every single day because there was a Family Mart next to my hotel I was staying at, and every time I went to run back to my hotel, I would stop by the Family Mart and I would get a little ice cream treat for me. They were so good. I miss them forever. They put it in Sprite. Oh, that sounds crazy. That sounds crazy good. Yeah, at this point, it is actually my birthday in Japan. So what I did is I got one of these famous cheesecakes. This is from like a cheesecake spot that had been there since like, I can't remember. I want to say like the 40s or the 50s. It's on like a train station. And on the Shinkansen, you are allowed to eat. So I ate like I don't know, I want to say like a 1/4 of this cheesecake by myself. On the Shinkansen, I was just like going, I didn't have any utensils either, so I was just ripping it ripping into it with my hands. It was so good. It was such a yummy cheesecake. It was so fluffy and yummy and tasty and it's not too sweet either. It's honestly more like eggy. It's like a big souffle. It's really, really good. Yeah, it's not dense at all. It's so light. It was so tasty. I really loved it. But yeah, I ate this over the course of like a few days while I was staying in Osaka because it was a lot. It was a lot of cake. What is it called? Cheesecake. I don't know. I think it's because they make it from cream cheese. They whip like cream cheese into the batter, so it's cheesecake. But yeah, that was good. And then I went and ate at another izakaya. I love izakaya, dude. Izakaya is so fun. They had these like chicken skewers and these fish skewers there. This garlic one, it was like a garlic mackerel. It was so good. It was so tasty. And then of course I was like drinking a lot there too. So I got a little bit tipsy at this restaurant. That was fun. Gonzale Mariam, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. Welcome, welcome. We're going through my Japan trip. I recently came back from vacation. Yeah, this was chef's kiss. So yummy. They were so tasty. I really enjoyed that. And then I went and also got mochi donut. I never had mochi donuts before in my life. This was like 70 cents, something like that. It was such a cheap donut and it was so good. They had like a bunch of cute donuts out here, but I really wanted to try the mochi one, so I got one of the chocolate mochi ones and it was so tasty. This is my favorite donut. It was very yummy. Watching this while you're making some peanut and jam crackers. I know, right? You gotta eat while you're watching this because I had food everywhere. I got this ramen. It's not actual ramen. I forget what it's called. But it's like a brothless ramen. But this is the best. I've realized I like this more than any ramen. I like this more than any ramen I've ever had. Mazemen, yeah, that's what it is. Mazemen. Oh, this was so good. I like it more than ramen. It was so good. It was so tasty. Yeah, the brothless one. Mazemen. Yeah, it was tasty, man. And this spot that I went to was like this is the only place that I could find spicy food. So this was in Hiroshima. At this point, I had gone down to Hiroshima. This was so good. I don't know what it was. Everywhere I went to in like Tokyo and Osaka, I couldn't find any spicy food. They didn't have spicy food like anywhere. This place, they just like slap Szechuan chili peppers. Like there's a little grinder of Szechuan chilies and I put that like all over this and it was so good. Oh, it was so tasty. I love Szechuan. I'm a big Szechuan fan. It's one of my favorite kinds of like peppers. And this was peak. This was peak for me. It was so tasty. It was so good. Miyajima? I don't know. I don't think I did. This was in Hiroshima. Which I did go and see like so this was crazy, man. This is the building that was right directly underneath where they dropped the atom bomb. So basically what happened, right, is the atom bomb comes down and it explodes, right? Like the force goes out. Because this was directly underneath it, it survived because it basically just like pushed it into the ground, which I thought was like insane to see, man. It's crazy. So this is sitting in like the Peace Park there in Hiroshima. Yeah, ground zero. Is Szechuan still spicy? I've always wanted to try it since you've heard and read it's a different spicy, like it's numbing instead. It's not really spicy. It's not like spicy where you're like you know, it's spicy more like how a peppercorn is spicy, quote unquote spicy, you know, where it sort of is just like more in your nose and in yeah, it's more like in your nose. But yeah, it has sort of like a numbing effect on your tongue. It's really good. I love Szechuan. I love Szechuan. It's so tasty. You ever look at 9-volt battery? Yeah, it's kind of numbing on it. It's really good. Hi, Zogara! Nice to see you. Yeah, Memorial must remind. Yeah, it was oh my gosh. So the day that I got here, this was like the first day it wasn't insanely hot. Because the whole time I was there, it was about like 100 degrees. and this was the first day where you could see it's like cloudy. It was raining when I got there too. So this Peace Park was like, it was amazing to see, but it was so like melancholy as well. This was Hiroshima Castle. I got to go see the castle there. Apparently they had rebuilt it like 3 or 4 times, so it got like it got destroyed when the nuke hit, but then they rebuilt it. They rebuilt like everything here. It was crazy, but some of the things there were still some of the things there were still standing. Peachel, welcome in. Did I say that right? Peachel. Did I say that right? Welcome, Raiders. Hi, everyone. Nice to see you guys. Welcome. Nice to see you. I hope that you all had a wonderful stream. I hope that you had fun with Monster Hunter World. Pichel, I hope that I am saying that correctly. Welcome in, Raiders. Nice to meet you guys. My name is Dima. I am an artist and live 2D rigger. I rigged and drew the model that you see here, and we're just going through my vacation because I was in Japan and South Korea for the past like 2.5 weeks. So we're just kind of going through everything that I got to see there. Grounded Ghostly, thank you so much for the follow. Pichel, okay, I did say it right. Thank goodness. Welcome in. Yeah, my vacation was super fun. I hope that you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so very much for the raid. And if you do have to dip out, if you have to go get some food and water, you have to rest up, please go take care of yourself. Please. I really appreciate you sending your community my way, and I'll do my best to watch them for however long they decide to stick around. If you do have to dip out as well, please consider lurking. I really appreciate it. You can just have me in a background tab, just muted, and that would help a lot. I would really appreciate it. But of course, if you have to dip out, please go take care of yourself. Thank you. Did you meet any Japanese VTubers? I did not. I did not. I did see a lot of like HoloLive merch and stuff while I was walking around though. Yes, please go get some food. Thank you so much for the lurk, Peachel. Thank you so much. You're so kind. It's really wonderful to have you here. Thank you so very much for stopping by. I hope that I can catch one of your streams sometime too. Tails the Fox, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hi. Welcome, Raiders. Nice to meet everyone. I hope you enjoy your time here. But yeah, so I started in Tokyo, took a Shinkansen all the way down to Osaka, and then I took the Shinkansen again to Hiroshima. So this was in Hiroshima Park. This was crazy, man. This tree survived the bombing, and it's been there the whole time. Like, it's kind of crazy. You could see, look at this. This tree survived the 6th of August 1945 atomic bombing of Hiroshima. And yeah, man, it was crazy. Like, this tree survived it. It's insane. Matos, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. While I was there in Hiroshima too, I actually went to the Hiroshima like the museum they have there for the atomic bombing. It was so sad. It was so sad. I ended up crying while I was going through it. Oh man, it was a lot. It was a lot to take in. Like, they had so many pictures. They had like a lot of really graphic pictures there, and what like broke my heart was seeing so many letters that people had written to each other. Like, there was this dad who had gotten, there's one of the stories, there's this dad who he had radiation poisoning, so he was in the hospital, right? And he wrote letters to his kids that were basically like, I'm not gonna make it, but like grow up strong and healthy. He was writing that to his kids. I was like sobbing, like all these stories of these orphans. And there was like this pregnant lady whose husband had like gone to Hiroshima for work-related stuff, and he never came back, and he didn't even know at the time that his wife was pregnant. And there was like a quote from her child later that was like, yeah, my dad didn't know that I was in my mom's belly. I never met my father. My dad never knew that I was in my mom's belly by like when he died. It was so sad, you guys. I was sobbing. I was going through the museum. I was crying. Everyone there was crying too. There were a lot of people that were like sniffling and things going through it. It was a lot, but it was like an amazing experience. I think that Hiroshima was one of my absolute favorite parts of the trip. I thought that it was just like amazing, you know, like being in a place that has so much history to it, and like so many people have, oh my gosh, I don't know, it was just a lot, but it was pretty amazing. It was pretty amazing. Yeah, RJ, there was like a ton of paintings too. Like people who were there, like reporters and stuff, later on they drew pictures of like the things that they could remember, and they were so haunting. Like so many of those art pieces, they're so sad, and like the pictures and stuff. It was a lot. It was a lot to take in, but I really enjoyed like seeing everything. You know, because at the end of it, it's all like a reminder of like, you know, war isn't good for anyone, right? And that was like basically the whole point of like the memorial. So I thought that it was pretty amazing to see. It was so sad though. It was really sad. But yeah, this was all still in Hiroshima Castle. Just like, there's so much to see. They rebuilt like all of this. This was one of the views. You get to the top of Hiroshima Castle. You can see like the courtyard down there, and all these trees and the water and things. This is like amazing to see everything. It was really cool. But yeah, this is what the castle looked like. It was so pretty, and you got to go inside too. I have some pictures and stuff of going in there and looking at all the wood structures and stuff they have. Sorry, I kept hiccuping. It was cool. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have dreams of this forever too. So look at this. It's not fair. You can get these matcha lattes from the konbini there, and like these little ice cream things, and you mix them together. It's the best thing in the entire world, and these together is less than $5. So you can get like an ice cream matcha latte for like $4 there. And I'm crying the fact that I can't have this. I can't have this in the States. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's so good. All of it just tastes so good, man. It just tastes so good. Let's see what else. More food pics. I went and got this thing. There was some like chain restaurant where they do oyakodon. The oyakodon was really good too. Meanwhile, it's almost double digits here. I know, right? Oh, it's not fair. Like if I want to get a matcha latte here, it's not even that good. They don't use like real matcha. It just doesn't taste that good. It makes me sad. What's the most adventurous food I ate? Probably this stuff, because it looks like it's just like chicken or whatever, right? Most of it was actually like intestines. So this was like liver, and then I think at the end here it was like some more intestines. I think this was some kind of intestine too. And then this isn't just like chicken. This is like regular chicken. Do not eat sperm sacs. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. Did you get any Miku figure? No, I didn't, because it didn't fit in my bag. I did buy a lot of clothes and skincare though. I bought clothes, I bought skincare, I bought hair care products. Yeah, it was good. So yeah, this was tasty. I ate all of it too. I took like, so I like tasted some of it. I tasted every single one of these, and it was good. I ate this entire liver skewer by myself too. Yeah, nothing really like crazy or intense or anything. So yeah. If you don't eat fugu, I didn't want to try fugu. I didn't feel like it. There were a lot of places that were advertising it, but it's kind of like expensive. It's kind of expensive, you know? So I was like, did you bring us dumplings as a souvenir? Yeah, I brought you some cake. It's never gonna get old. I'm gonna keep making that joke. I'm not gonna stop making that joke. You can't stop me. So after Hiroshima, I went all the way down to Fukuoka, which is like on the southwestern edge of Japan. And they got a they got like the flagship Ichiran store there, which Ichiran is like a ramen chain restaurant that they got there. And I ate at this one, and this one was a lot better actually than the other Ichiran that I had up in Tokyo. This was like pretty good ramen. I gave this one more of like an 8 out of 10 instead of like a 6 out of 10. So this one was good. And yeah, it was like, I don't know how many stories that is. 10 stories, something like that. It was a lot, but it was cool. Yeah, I got to see like the flagship store there. You think it's chicken skin, not innards? I think you're right. It was something, but it was cool. My trip basically mirrors yours. Really? That's so fun. Hi buddy, nice to see you. Nice to see you. So yeah, it was fun. I hit Tokyo, Osaka. I did a day in Nara and a day in Tokyo or Kyoto, and then I went down to Hiroshima and I went to Fukuoka. So this was in Fukuoka. I loved Fukuoka because it's very not touristy at all. Like as you can see, it's like pretty much empty. And it's right by the ocean, so it was way cooler here. Like it was probably only 80-90 degrees here compared to everywhere else, which was like 100 degrees. And I think it was only like, I think the lowest it dropped down to was like 70 something. Ichiran mid, yeah, mid Chiran. It's not that great. Ichiran was okay. Like again, all the other ramen spots that I went to were so much better. How lost were you? Honestly, not at all, because I was traveling with people for the most part. So I was mostly traveling with people. Could someone tell me what 90 means? That's like 30 degrees, I think. 30 degrees? I can't remember. Hold on, let me pull it up. 32 degrees Celsius. Yeah. 32. So it was pretty spicy. It was pretty spicy. I think the highest it went up to was like 106, which is 41 degrees Celsius. Yeah, with the humidity though, that was woof. Woof, man. The humidity was at like 100% the entire time I was there. It was like 90% the whole time I was there, so that was rough. That was rough. But yeah, I think the lowest it dropped to was 25 Celsius in Fukuoka. So Fukuoka was great. I love Fukuoka. Because it's right by the ocean, so you get the ocean breeze. Ah, that was nice. I enjoyed that. So yeah, I got to sit out by the water, and I watched the sunset while I was there. It was fun. It was just a good way to end my trip in Japan. I sat on the beach there. Not the beach. It was like a little coastline there, and they had a bench, and I just sat on the bench and I watched the sunset. It was really, really nice. Hi Shua, how are you today? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, and then I took a ferry ride to South Korea. Wow. So I ended up also going to South Korea too. This was like a 6-hour ferry ride, something like that. 4 or 6 hour ferry ride. And so this is Busan. What? Yeah, I ended up going to Korea as well. I was like, might as well. So basically, I was thinking of going to Korea too. I was like on the fence about it before I was leaving. But then I have a relative who is fluent in Korean. So you're going to Korea in February, dude. Okay, I got a lot to say about Korea. I got a lot to say about Korea, man. But yeah, Busan. This is in Busan. Got to see the coastline there, dude. Okay, this might be controversial. The food in Korea is a million times better than in Japan. I'm sorry, like everything I ate in Korea was so much better than like all the meals I had in Japan. Again, like the only thing in Japan that really blew my mind was the sushi, some of the ramen, and some of the fried chicken. That's it. The drinks and dessert in Japan, however, are goated. They're so good. They're so good. Korea, dude, the food in Korea, so much better. So much better. Fries and chicken nuggets. Dude, that's what I'm saying though. like they're so good. It's so good. I think it's just because like they season their food there, man. They season the food here. Like even having the fried chicken in Japan, it's just not as good as the fried chicken in Korea. The fried chicken in Korea is better. It's so good. It's so good. These radishes, so good. Since they got a lot of self-serve, areas there, so you can just go and get like however much kimchi you want. All of like the panchan that they give you is like free. I love that. Okay, when I was in Japan, I would ask for like sides, or like a lot of times they give you sides, right? It's like a little radishes or a salad or whatever. They're so tiny, and that's like all you get with your meal. In Korea, you can just get however much you want. It's just like unlimited kimchi, unlimited banchan. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, these are radishes over here. And then I didn't take a picture of it, but on the other side they also had kimchi and like a salad and stuff too. Japanese cuisine likes to highlight the natural flavors and freshness of the ingredients, so they don't season it too hard. That's a lot like French people in that regard. I don't know, man. I feel like we're in a day and age where you can get fresh food everywhere. Right? You can get fresh food. Like this is fresh radishes. They had fresh salad on the side too. That doesn't mean they don't flavor it. You know what I mean? Like they flavor everything in Korea. It's so good. It's so much better. I'm sorry. The food in Korea was just better. This amazing peak. This is like, I had this for breakfast. Okay, they literally, there's this one store I walked into and this is all they serve there. It's just like panchan. I was like gonna come in this restaurant, dude. It was so good. It was so good. Also, the downside of Korea though is the fact that it is not tourist friendly at all. Like at all. Busan, there was no way I could have ever gone through Busan by myself without someone who is who can communicate in Korean. Okay, it was literally impossible. They don't have English anywhere. Okay, there's nothing. Even at like the international ports and stuff there, no English at all. So I was completely lost there. I was entirely lost there. I just had my relative take us everywhere.
Update is out on PlayStation app.
Woo! Let's go. When is it gonna be out on PC? I want to have Dragonov's titties on my screen already. Damn, you're really hoping to travel there solo eventually. I think that if you go to Seoul, it's not as bad. Like Seoul's okay. But even then, it's kind of hard to get around. How was it feeling tall for the first time in your life? It was such a weird experience. It was so weird. Like most Japanese people, they're like 5 foot. That's it, 5 foot or lower than that. Even the guys there, I was taller than some of the men there. It was crazy. So that was really fun.
Andy, I just got the prompt for an update on Steam. Boo bye. Don't be mad.
Woohoo! How tall are you, Deemer? I'm only 5'3", which is 160 centimeters.
The patch should go
160 centimeters.
Hour or so, but there's maintenance for like 6 hours.
Okay. I'll probably end up playing it tomorrow or something. But yeah, this was so good. This is literally all they had in this shop. Is they have one thing on the menu, and that's this. It's just panchan. This was amazing. It was so good. It was so good and so tasty. There was a little bakery that I went to as well. And I say little, but this is only half of the store. It was pretty good. I got like this little, like, it was like a strawberry and cream, and this thing had chocolate in it. I will say that the chocolate in Korea is weird.
Not get horny.
Oh, sorry, I had to clear my throat. But chocolate in Korea, Koreans don't know what chocolate is. It's weird, dude. Their chocolate is weird. Are we doing peg night tomorrow? Probably not. I still have to get some some things done while I'm back. I got some chores and stuff. So probably bank on subs week next week instead. Do they not sweeten it? They don't. It's weird. Japanese pastries though hit different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Japan, their desserts and their drinks are like a million times the best. They're so good. The drinks and the desserts in Japan are so good. Korea has better food, but the desserts are not that good. Their desserts are okay. They're fine. They're fine. They're all right. So you know, they had like a little trade-off there. But yeah, the chocolate in Korea is weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's like walnut. It tastes more like walnuts. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. It's been months, Deaver. I'm sorry. I have chores to. I gotta get all my things done that I wasn't able to get done because I was out of the country tomorrow. But I will do it next week, okay? Chojiku, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. So yeah, that's the trade-off. Is Korea's got better food and Japan's got better drinks and desserts, in my opinion. In my opinion. Also, I was surprised. I didn't really see any like street cats or street dogs and stuff in Japan. There were like none of them. But in Korea, they got like a ton of street cats. Look at this dude. I don't know. I saw like 30 of these guys. They were all just hanging out. Also, everyone in Korea smokes. I don't like that. Like most of the cities and stuff that you go to, people everywhere are just smoking on the streets. Like everywhere you go, there are no like designated zones for smoking. People just smoke everywhere, and so everything smells like smoke, and I was like dying. I had to have my mask on like the entire time I was in Korea, basically. I just had my mask on the whole time. But yeah, there were a ton of cats everywhere. They were so cute. They were so cute.
You're alive.
I'm alive. Hi, Fushasta. Nice to see you. Yes, I'm back from my trip. It was so fun. Yeah, this is all South Korea. Oh, I got to have hotuk, fresh hotuk. Oh my god, man, it was amazing. So 2,000 won, which is like, that's like $1.70, I think, USD, something like that. Dude, hotuk is so good. I had this like nuts one. I felt like a little bird. I felt like a bird eating it. It was so good. It's cool. Like Japan, I don't know, maybe I just don't go to the right places, but they don't have as much like street vendors like this. In Korea, everywhere you go, there's like a ton of street vendors. Like you'll just be walking around on the street. They got street vendors everywhere. It's great. It's really, really fun. So yeah, then I went down to the beach in Busan and I watched the sunset. It was so pretty. It was super pretty. I saw there were some fish that were like jumping in the water too. And there were people skipping rocks and some people just like hanging out, taking pictures. It was so pretty. I really enjoyed it. Asian baby boy, nice to see you. My trip was super fun. It's nice to catch you. Did Korea or Japan feel more cramped? Oh, definitely Japan. Like 1000% more. Again, I think it's because it's so like tourist friendly. Korea is not tourist friendly at all. Like at all. I feel like I almost died in Busan too. There's some crazy bus drivers, dude. The bus drivers in South Korea are a different breed, all right? They're insane. Like they're actually insane. It was so funny because like when I was in Japan, right? I was with one of my relatives and they were like, I don't want to take the buses. I was like, why? What's wrong with taking buses? They were like, I don't want to take the buses. This is my relative, by the way, who is fluent in Korean, okay? They were like, I don't want to take the buses in Japan. I was like, no, it's fine. We'll just take the buses. So we took the buses in Japan. It was totally fine. Totally chill, right? We get to Korea. And I'm like, okay, I see why you don't like taking buses, because the buses in Korea, dude, they are crazy, okay? They're insane. Like, I got on the bus, right? Immediately the bus driver floors it and like it's like slamming the brakes. They like slammed their brakes there, okay? So you will go like flying. And so I was like, okay, yeah, I see why you didn't want to go on the buses in Japan. It's because you're traumatized from Korea. I get it now. Like, holy smokes, man. Driving is nowhere near as bad as Texas. We don't use tourists. All right, yeah, okay. When I got back to the States, dude, nobody here knows how to drive. It's awful. Like, you know, people don't know how to drive around the world. Wherever you go, there's bad drivers everywhere. But the States, dude, it hits different. It's so bad here. I think it's more just like people here are so stupid. Like they do dumb things, okay? Around in like Japan or Korea, like when you find a bad driver, it's not really that they're bad at driving, okay? It's just that they drive like they're insane. That's the difference, okay? Here in the States, people are just actually stupid. Like they just do dumb things. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Bus drivers in Korea, dude, they will fight everyone. It's like they got the gear shift like in their ass the entire time, and every time they brake, every time they hard brake, it hits their whatever, you know. That's how they drive. It's crazy.
Like, I drive in LA. I
can handle Manila. No.
He definitely could not handle Manila.
Yeah, no way. No way, no way. Manila is just oh, is this an opening? All right, going for it. I'm not sure you're going with the gear shift metaphor. I'm just saying they slammed their brakes like they got the gear shift up their ass. I don't know. They're going crazy there though. They're going crazy there. Hi Dark Knight, welcome in. But yeah, it was really pretty. I really enjoy it. I watched the sunset again. I love watching sunsets at the beach. It's so fun. They're not really, this wasn't really a beach though. It was like rocky. It's like just rocky here, but it was really pretty. I love the ocean. So cozy. So yeah, then I had this thing called tang suyuk. I think I said that right. I probably didn't, which is basically like sweet and sour pork. It was so good. And then you eat it with jjajangmyeon. Dude, the jjajangmyeon here is so good. This is probably my favorite meal I had in Korea. I love jjajangmyeon, which is like a black bean paste noodle. And it came with like a ton of radishes and kimchi, and they just like kept refilling the radishes because I love pickled radishes. Nut, exactly. I love pickled radishes, so they just kept refilling it. They just kept refilling it, and I just kept eating radishes. It was so tasty. It was so yummy. So yeah, you eat this with that, it's the most addictive thing ever. You get like the sour from the sweet and sour, and then since it's like fried, you're like, oh, I want something light, so you eat it with the radish, and then when you eat the radish, it makes you want the jjajangmyeon, and then you eat the jjajangmyeon, and then you're like, oh, I want some cucumber, and so you eat some of the cucumber, and then you eat the cucumber, and it's so fresh, and you're like, oh, I want to eat some of the tang suyuk because it's nice and crispy and sweet and sour, and then you eat this, and then you're like, oh man, I want to eat some radish, and so then you eat some of the radishes, and then after you eat the radish, you're like, oh man, the radish would taste so good with the jjajangmyeon, so then you eat the jjajangmyeon. It's like a vicious cycle. Like, this food was gone in like 2 I'm drooling. I'm drooling thinking of this. It's so good. What does it taste like? You never had a cha-cha slide. Cha-cha slide. It's like how do I explain it? It's like earthy and a little bit sweet. It doesn't really have too strong of a taste to it. It's kind of just like sweet and salty a little bit. It's so good. Yeah, I love it. Jjajangmyeon is one of my favorite foods. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then while I was there, the old ladies that were running, because it was like 2 old ladies. I'm pretty sure it was just like their basement that they turned into like a restaurant. And then like the rest of the house was like where they actually live, but there were like these little old ladies there that made everything. And then they were talking to my relative, and then they were all I heard was yeppo, and that's like one of the few words I know in Korean. They called me pretty. And I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, 감사합니다. 감사합니다. That's all I could say when I was the only Korean I know. 감사합니다. I know 안녕. It was like hello. I know 네, which is like yes, and I know 괜찮아 because of all of like the TikTok memes I've come across. 괜찮아요. That's all I said everywhere I went was 괜찮아요. That was it. Koreans min-max the food eating cycle. They did. It's so good. It's so good. Dima Nuna. Yeah, it was funny. So this was like my favorite meal probably of like it was one of my favorite meals of the whole trip. It was so good. But yeah, then I walked around Seoul, and they had like, Seoul's pretty cool because they got a ton of like these random statues everywhere of just like he's like the hero of Korea. I can't remember what his name is, but basically he has this little ship here. It's called the Turtle Ship, and he drove off the Japanese in one of like the wars there. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. He basically just like has a ship here that has all of like these spiky things on it, and the way that Japan, their naval forces did warfare back in the day was they would get like really close up to the ship, and then the Japanese would like jump on the ship and like kill everyone on it, right? But since they had just like this coffin ship, yeah, it was a floating fort essentially, so he was able to drive back the Japanese forces in that time period, and so he's like a hero to the Koreans. It's pretty cool. Also, I learned that there's like an island in between Japan and Korea. I can't remember. It's like Dongdaemun or something like that. I can't remember what it starts with a D. I don't remember. But apparently Japan and South Korea have been fighting over this island that's like in between them for like centuries now, right? They've been fighting over it for so long. And I looked it up, and it's like 2 rocks in the middle of the ocean. It's so funny. And then when I was on the trains in Korea, they had like all of these I don't know, there were like these videos playing on the trains that were like, Japan knows the truth, South Korea owns these islands, don't let them take it from us. But it was like propaganda of like, Korea owns these islands, you know. Dude, it was the funniest thing. I looked it up. It's like 2 rocks. It's like 2 rocks in the middle of the ocean. It's so freaking funny. I was laughing at it. It was pretty funny. So yeah, Japan gets, basically what happens is like Japan will go and like drive a boat around those 2 islands, and then Korea will get really mad. So then South Korea will go and they'll drive a boat around those 2 islands. And then Japan will get really mad, and they just do that back and forth, and they just get really pissed at each other. It's so funny. They have like beef over 2 rocks in the middle of the ocean. It's the funniest thing ever. But yeah, good night, Resetter. Have some good dreams. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you stopping by today. Have a good one, okay? Bye. Bye. Oh yeah, also while I was in Korea, people mistook me for everything. Like, okay, here in the States, I get mistaken for being Latina. I get mistaken for being Latina, and I get mistaken for being Native, and I've gotten mistaken for being Korean, Japanese, Vietnamese. I get mistaken for being like everything. In Korea, I got mistaken for being Korean and Japanese. a lot. It was really funny, actually. I was like, nobody, I swear, like, I look so Filipino. When I see myself, I'm like, I'm Filipino. I see myself as Filipino, right? I think it's like really obvious, but a lot of Filipinos too, they don't think I'm Filipino. Like, all the Filipinos I've met, they think I'm like half. If anything, they think I'm like half Filipino. But I don't know, I feel like I look so Filipino. Like, you look at me and it's like, obviously I'm Filipino. Yeah, I guess I'm just like racially ambiguous, but I really don't think I am. I really don't think I am. Even the Philippines and China are fighting over 2 rocks in the middle of the sea too. The problem is we don't have a navy. The 2 rocks are ours. Oh my god, it's so funny. Yeah, they're just fighting over a couple of rocks in the ocean. Mrs. Worldwide. I'm Mrs. Worldwide. Mrs. Worldwide. Yeah, I'm Mrs. Worldwide. They don't know that I'm primordial soup. I guess it just actually fits with the lore, right? Fits with the lore. I just blend right in, I guess. So funny. It's so funny. But yeah, Korea was pretty cool. They had all these statues, and Seoul is really neat because basically they have a lot of the old gates up still. Like when Seoul was like a fortress, right? They kept a lot of the old gates up, which is really, really cool to see. And basically every single building in Seoul has like their own Wi-Fi units, if that makes sense. Like every like room, if you go to a hotel, every room there has their own Wi-Fi, because pretty much every building here is built with like cement and concrete, so they have to have their own Wi-Fi like per rooms and stuff. It's really interesting, and the reason they did that is because it's so militarized. It's so militarized here. Like they build subways and stuff underground that are all just like bunkers in case North Korea decides to attack. So every building here could be like a bunker. It's kind of interesting because it's just so militarized here. And oh my goodness, September ends soon. Yeah, everyone here went crazy, Rumi. Everyone here went crazy. You guys are insane. Thank you guys again so much for the warm welcome. Isn't South Korea like the world leader for internet speeds? Yeah, the internet is really fast when you can find it. When you can find internet here, it is really fast. It's just that it's all like none of it's connected. They just have internet everywhere, like routers and stuff for everything. So yeah, Korea is pretty cool. It's like very interesting. And then I went and got KBBQ, of course. I went and got some barbecue there, of course. It's really nice too. You don't have to wait for anyone to bring you food. The one that I went to, they just had a plate, and then you just walk there and you just grab meat. You just grab whatever meat you want. You grab whatever sides you want. I grabbed a whole bowl of kimchi. And I just ate that bowl of kimchi by myself. It was so good. It was so yummy. Also makes it so connected to the net. Sucks when Twitch pulled out of South Korea. Yeah, apparently though, I think the reason they pulled out is because Korea has a lot of their own streaming platforms. So Twitch was like, meh, you know, wouldn't be able to watch Dima while visiting Korea. Really? Can you? Oh, maybe you're right actually. Oh, I know, I'm still on YouTube though, so you can. You can. I'm on YouTube, so you can watch me on YouTube. You just have to watch me on the YouTube side. But yeah, while I was walking around Seoul, I don't know what it is. I think September might be like the month of festivals. They had like random festivals everywhere. Everywhere I went, there were just like pop-up shops, random events. Like I ran into like a random food festival thing, and I got some churros here, so that was fun. But they just had them everywhere. I think just like the month of September. It's kind of crazy. I went to the War Memorial Museum in Korea as well. In South Korea. Oh, my phone died. Okay, I'm just gonna be sitting here like this now. I'm almost done. But yeah, it was cool. They had, this is the Korean War Museum, and they had a bunch of tanks sitting out. I thought the tanks were really cool. And they had planes as well. There was just stuff everywhere. Yeah, like JDCR moved on to YouTube. I watched JDCR a lot too, but this is like a look inside of the museum. It was like a look at the turtle ship. They like recreated a small version of it, and so that was fun. So yeah, you can see like the little spikies and stuff. The turtle ship was pretty cool to see. Dude, JDCR is so funny. I love JDCR. Tails the Fox, welcome in. I'm doing well. How are you? How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, I got to eat this corn dog, dude. This corn dog was so good. It was so tasty. My taste buds were going crazy. It was so yummy. I loved it. 10 out of 10. Korean street food, unmatched. Their street food is so good, man. It's so good. What else? Oh, I went and got budae-jjigae. I love budae-jjigae. It was interesting. They put beans in it. They put beans in it. It was so good. This meal also amazing. Like, just again, all the food in Korea is so good. It's just so good. I love it. It's better than Japan. I'm sorry. Korea's got better food than the Japanese. I'm sorry. It's just tastier, man. It just tastes so good. Me and Korea share a love of spam and instant noodles. Same. You never had beans in your budae-jjigae? No, I know that it's a thing, but I never put it in there because I was like, seems kind of weird. So I never put beans in my. I don't put beans in my budae-jjigae, but I really liked it. It tasted so good. I'm a big fan. Thumbs up. How much would that meal have been? Oh, I can't remember. I think that this was only like $12, $15, something like that for like 2 people. It is so good. It's so yummy. It's yummy. Yeah, I also went and got like, you know, I tried the taiyaki in Korea and I tried some of their matcha drinks and stuff. They're just not as good, man. Japan's just better. Japan got better desserts, better drinks. Korea's got better food though. That was $12. Yeah, it was amazing. I had this thing. I can't remember what the name of it was, but it was basically Filipino nilaga. It was awesome. It was so good. It was like a all of like these bones and stuff had like pork on it that was so tender. It just fell off. It got like potato and onions and stuff in it, and it was spicy, and you could put kimchi in it, and oh, it was so good. Yeah, it was basically bulalo. It was so yummy. Korea mostly cash based like Japan or nah? No, I think that, I mean, a lot of people do cash there, but a lot of places took cards still. I don't think there was anything there that didn't take card. I'm pretty sure that all the places here took card. Yes. But Japan is definitely cash based. Definitely cash based. Short rib soup? Yeah. Gamjatang? Probably. That might be what it was. It was so yummy though. I really liked it. It was cool because like I ate it and I was like, because I was with my relative, right? And they were like, I think you'll like this one. You've never had it before, but I think you're gonna like it. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. You know. And I ate it and I was like, this is nilaga. I was like, yeah, I love nilaga. So you were right on the money on this. This is really good. Like as a Filipino, honestly, the taste palette of Filipinos and Koreans, I think is really, really similar. Like, it's super similar. I think that Koreans just tend to go more spicy and Filipinos tend to go more sour. But honestly, so many of the dishes are really, really similar. It's like super similar. That's why you prefer Korean cuisine. That's probably why, yeah. I think that's why I like Korean food so much more, is because it reminds me a lot of Filipino food. It's so good. Gamjatang or pork backbone stew. Yeah, I think that's what it was. But it didn't have noodles in it. Maybe it was something else. That's interesting. Yeah, so maybe I'm just biased there, but it was tasty. I liked it. And it's just some more pictures of Seoul. I was walking around, just hanging out in Seoul. The night view is so pretty. Duck is just palita. Yeah, you're right. It is. It is. Like I had a Korean friend growing up, right? And then I gave her some oh, what is it called? What's that called? It has like the you make like the rice balls. It has like the mochi in it, and it's like hot, and you put the little balls in it. What is that called? You put like sweet potato and stuff in it, and jackfruit. It's like hot. You eat it like warm. Bilo. Yeah, like ginatang. Bilo. Yeah, I had a Korean friend growing up, and I fed her bilo, and she was like, "Oh, is this duck?" I was like, "Duck." But it was like, yeah, honestly, a lot of Filipino foods and Korean foods, there's a lot of similarities between them. Do you have any Tekken arcades? No, I couldn't find any Tekken arcades. The one arcade that I did find was like a retro one, and they had Tekken Tag in it. That was it. How long were you gone? You did so much. Dude, I packed this trip up, okay? I did everything. Like, that day where I went to the zoo, I also went to like the museum. So most days I was doing 2 activities because I was trying to do everything. Yeah, bilo. So it was so good. Yeah, it's the balls with the little balls, and it's hot, and it's little balls. I don't know how to talk. I haven't streamed in a long time, okay? I'm still trying to figure it out. But yeah, Korea is cool. Again, they got these gates there from the original wall that was around Korea back when it wasn't Korea. So that was cool. But yeah, and then I did karaoke. Bam. I got a couple of these. I was proud of myself. But I think the machines, the karaoke machines here in Korea, they do some auto tuning. They do some auto tuning because I heard myself. I was like, I sound way better than usual. Whenever you plan trips, you always have a chill day every 3 jam-packed days. See, that's smart, but I didn't do that. That's why I was just on drugs the entire time. I was on painkillers the whole time. This entire trip is because I was walking something like 10 miles every day just to go place to place to place to place and just hopping trains to trains and going everywhere. Yeah, it was fun. The planes! It was so fun though. And then I went to Lotte World. I went to the Lotte Tower, Lotte, which is like a massive conglomerate in Korea. They do like everything, okay? This is the 6th tallest building in the entire world. 6th tallest building in the world. It's like, I don't remember. I think they said it's like 500 meters tall, something like that. It was like 200 stories. It was giant, big building. Today was a weird day for your self-esteem. You felt good about your singing because you were practicing. Then you listened to Otto and Whale Taylor, and then you stared at the ceiling going, I'm a garbage musician, right? That's how I feel a lot too. I'm like, wow, I'm not bad. And then you listen to like pros and you're like, oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, this is cool. This was the view from all the way up there too. Lotte is insane. It's a giant conglomerate there, and they got Lotte World. I don't know. It's like they got like a little amusement park of their own, and they were just shopping everywhere. The shopping in South Korea is insane. There's miles and miles and miles. You just walk forever and ever, and there's just more and more clothes and more buildings. But yeah, it was cool going all the way up there. It was fun. And let me see. Dude, there was a Gordon Ramsay burger spot in the Lotte building. So I went there and I got this, it was like a blue cheese burger. This is the best burger I've ever had in my entire life, not gonna lie. It was such a good burger. It was so good. It was like $30, but it was so good. It was so tasty. I loved it. 10 out of 10. Gordon Ramsay got good burgers. I don't know what else to say. He was a good burger. Yeah, and then I also went to like the parks around Lotte World, and it was fun. I was walking around the park, and I went and got tteokbokki as well. The tteokbokki is so good. Oh, the hype is worth it. Honestly, yeah, it was good. It was actually the best burger I'd ever had in my life. I don't know how they did it. They made it so juicy and flavorful, but it wasn't greasy at all. There was like not a speck of grease on the plate. I have no idea how they did it, but it was so good. It was so good. It was so yummy. I don't know, man. I don't get how he did it. Like, I got a blue cheeseburger, right? So usually that means there's blue cheese on it. It tasted like blue cheese, but there wasn't any blue cheese on it anywhere. I don't know how he did it. It was amazing, man. It was crazy. So yeah, that was really good. And I went and got tteokbokki, and I trained my spice tolerance because nothing in Korea was actually spicy for me. I thought I was gonna eat some spicy food here, but everything I make is actually spicier than me. Props to your cousin guiding you around. Yeah, I would have gotten lost, man. If it wasn't for my relative, like, there's no way I could get around Korea. Because there were so many restaurants there where you walk in and they don't have any menu. Like, or they don't have like an English menu, right? It's just Korean written on a wall. So you have to be able to read that. And I can't read it, so I had no idea where I was or what I was doing, so they just took me around everywhere. I ate this thing too. It was like katsu, but it had cheese in it. It was fire, man. It's fire. All the food here is so good. Yeah, that was my trip. That was my trip. That's all the fun things I got up to. So much food. So much sights. It was way fun. I think that my favorite things, I really enjoyed everything. I enjoyed myself very much. It was so fun. I think that Hiroshima, the Nara Park Forest, and the Osaka Aquarium were probably like my 3 favorite things. It was so fun. Oh, and the 1OK Rock concert as well, obviously. That was so fun. It was so good. Yeah, I had a really fun time. What were you guys up to while I was gone though, huh? So my phone is at 3% battery. I might be able to come back for a moment. Come back to me. Phone, come back to me. Wait, we didn't even get to souvenirs yet. Oh, all my souvenirs aren't that interesting. I got like 2 new pants. I got like 4 shirts. I got like a UV jacket. I got, oh my gosh! Hi, welcome raiders. Hi everyone. Oh, my phone's back for just a moment. I'll have my phone on for just for the raiders. My phone died actually. I only have like 2% battery. Hi raiders, welcome in everyone. Nice to meet you guys. My name is Dima. I'm an artist and live 2D rigger. I rigged and drew the model that you see here, and I was vacationing in Japan and South Korea for the past 2.5 weeks, and I just barely got back. Hi everyone, welcome in. Welcome. We actually just barely finished seeing all the pictures from everything, but I hope that you had a wonderful stream. Jamie, thank you so much for sending your community my way. How was Japan, dude? It was so fun. It was so fun. It was such a good time. I enjoyed everything. It was amazing. You hit New Year's resolution goal for Tekken and Street Fighter. Congrats, Fashasta! Congrats. I'm still trying to get up there, you know. I feel like I was gonna hit Tekken King when I was training up, and now I haven't touched Tekken in 3.5 weeks, 2.5 weeks now, so I'm bad again. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the raid, Jamie. And of course, if you have to dip out, please go take care of yourself. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Hi, thank you so much for the hydrate. Did you hear Tekken? Yeah, I play Tekken all the time here. That's like the only game I play. But next month, I'm gonna be playing Alien Isolation for spooky season. I'm gonna be playing some Alien Isolation and some Tekken, and it's gonna be good. You'll be lurking, but you must dash. No worries. Take care. Thank you so very much. And again, you guys, if you haven't met Jamie yet, or aka Big Fat Celestial, please go give him lots of love. He's an amazing voice actor. He's so cool and sweet and kind, and his streams are just a ton of fun. So please go give him lots of love, okay, you guys? Okay? Please. Yeah, it's really nice to have everyone here. It was so fun. It was a good trip. But yeah, I miss streaming. I'm still jet lagged. I got back last night, and then immediately like passed out because I was traveling for like 15 hours, something like that. Right, the plane ride was so long, and but you know, it wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad because I slept through most of it. And I realized I'm kind of like a bird, where if you just turn the lights off, I get sleepy. They turned the lights off in the cabin, and I was just like like that. Oh hey, Jamie raided. Yeah, we love Jamie. Jamie's the best. But yeah, I hope that you guys are well too. Did you guys watch my videos while I was out? Did you guys watch the videos while I was gone? I hope you did. I did some ASMR stuff. I did some react stuff. I did a bunch of shorts and things. So I hope that you guys didn't miss me too much while I was out and about. hopefully you guys didn't miss me too much, you know. I missed you guys though. You know, as fun as everything was, traveling and doing all that stuff, I definitely miss streaming. It's still kind of coming back to me though, you know. You knocked out to ASMR Sundays. Yay! I'm glad that you guys watched them. The pre-recorded ASMR Deemer accompanied you a lot. Ah, I'm glad. Should I make more of those? Do you guys think I should keep making some ASMR offline content? Because I realized that there's a lot of sounds that I want to make, but I can't make them. I can only make them in like one ear, you know, so it's hard to do it live. But if I do offline content, then I can layer the audio, and that's kind of fun, you know. I can actually do what do you call it? I can do editing on it, you know. It's fun. Last 3 weeks were so rough for you, so you don't think you could watch your stream even if you did. Ah, Robert, I'm sorry. You hate ASMR videos that are just stream replays? That's fair, that's fair. Easier than opening up Twitch and getting the VODs. That's fair. Wait, Dave, I have a VOD chat. My streams are all my VODs are on YouTube too. You said you like recording offline more too since there's less people up. That's, yeah, because I was recording those at like 2 in the morning. I was recording them like really late at night, so it was like a lot quieter here, which was nice. You didn't know? Yeah, I have a playlist. If you look at the playlist, YouTube VODs are easier. Danzor, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your time here. Welcome. But yeah, I don't have anything else to talk about, you guys. I just wanted to show you guys what I got up to on the Japan trip. And then I'll be back on Wednesday, and then we can do probably Alien Isolation. You guys want to start Alien Isolation? I want to start Alien Isolation. I'm excited for that because I'm a big Alien fan. I still haven't seen Romulus yet though, but I'm a big Alien fan, and I think it'd be fun, you know? Do you want to open the birthday stuff? Yes, you're right, I have to open birthday stuff. Wait, you're right. Hold on, let me do that. I can't believe you guys are so sneaky. I didn't even see that. Hold on, let me look at this. What you guys do, huh? Sorry. What is this? Oh, wait. Hold on. I'll get it up right now. I'm getting it up. Don't look. I get nervous. I swear it's not usually like this. I'm getting it up right now, though. Whoa. Ta-da! I'm gonna put you guys over here. There you go. Happy birthday, Deemer. So if you guys didn't know, it was my birthday while I was in Japan on the 23rd of September is my birthday. You guys are so sneaky. Prominently displayed on your Discord. Dude, I didn't have very many chances to open Discord. Sorry, I died a little bit. Press the play button on the bottom right to open the card. I see. Okay. Oh, wait, this is so cute. I've never seen anything like this before. What? Wait, I feel like I gotta get my birthday hat on. Party hat. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's just pretend this is the 23rd, okay? let's just pretend it's the 23rd. Took advantage of you never looking at your Discord. How dare you? Oh my gosh, happy birthday, Soup. You're currently having a blast with your Japan vacation trip, and your birthday celeb is extra awesome and fun. Oh, it's just the fact at this point that I and all the Dimplings miss you. We can't wait to get that Dima misses you notification on our device, just so we can type back that, yep, we miss you a lot too. This is so sweet. Francis sent this too when I was like crying, man. I was like, I think I saw this when I was like at the airport, like coming back, and I was crying, man. I was crying. So sweet. Thank you. Happy birthday, Deemers. May you grow old and gray and wise and have plenty of Dragonov dreams. Oh, you wished wet dreams on me. Thank you, Fremart. Thank you for the wet dream birthday wish. Thank you, Fremart. Happy birthday, Dima. We have so much in common that our birthdays are close too. Have a wonderful day. Oh my gosh, we're so similar. Wait, when was your birthday, Fushasta? When was your birthday? Happy belated birthday. I know there's a lot of September birthday. We got a lot of September birthdays. Happy birthdays. Happy birthdays. Yours is the day before? Oh my goodness. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday as well. I hope that you had a ton of fun on your birthday. Happy birthday, Deemer. Hope you had a fantastic day. Oh, thank you, Beep. Thank you. Dude, this is so cute. What the heck? Labretha Shona Dwi. Deemer. Thank you. What did that mean? I hope it means happy birthday. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for all the streams and being so welcoming. I haven't been here long, but I feel like I've known y'all for ages. Now go have a good birthday soup. Whoa, Whiskey. This is so sweet. You guys, this is so cute. Happy birthday to the amazing soup. Hope your Japan trip has been going well and many great foods have been enjoyed. Have an awesome day too, Deemer. Best of wishes. Oh, thank you, Striker. Oh, Soup, hope you enjoyed your birthday. You and your streams are a constant bright spot in my day, and I love the cozy, unhinged shit you get up to. Here's to many more birthdays. I hope you do your Nikki pose all over Japan. Thank you, Noodle. Thank you, thank you. Bam. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is so sweet, you guys. Aww. I love you guys so much. What the heck? Happy birthday, greatest of Oshis. Thank you for being born and thank you for streaming. What the heck? Oh, little cake there. Thank you, Amnel. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for signing a birthday card for me. Never gonna give you... Oh my god. Yeah, Rick rolled in my own birthday card. Never gonna run around and desert you. No, seriously, happy birthday, Dima. I feel more song lyrics coming to my head, so I'm gonna stop here. Have a nice day. Thank you, Nyar. Oui, baguette. Oui, baguette. Je suis un baguette. Je suis un soup. Wait, how do you say soup in French? Je suis un soup. Oh, what the heck, Rupert? Happy birthday, Deemer. Sorry I haven't had time to prepare anything for you this year, but next year I'll compensate. No, just you being here. Just you being here, Rupert. That's all I could ask for. Thank you for the drawing. That's so sweet. Thank you. So cute. We go back. Oh, look at it. So cute. Thank you. Soup. Je suis de la soupe. Je suis de la soupe. I am the soup. So cute. Thank you, Rupert. Hey, Dim Sum. It's the third birthday we are celebrating together. Can you believe it? So many birthdays. You've grown so much over all this time, and all I want to say is that I'm incredibly proud of you and wish you the best for the coming year. Let's celebrate many more of your birthdays together and make tons of fun memories. Akumaru! You made me cry. Thank you, Akumaru. Happy birthday, Deemer. Thank you, Thoron. I'm gonna cry, you guys. Greatest hits edit. I saw this. This is so sweet. Thank you, Neo. Thank you. Have a wonderful vacation and birthday. We will be here when you get back. What the heck? The kindness you share each and every stream is so very sweet. Every time 1 p.m. Pacific time hits, I know it's gonna be a good time because I know it's Dima's stream time. You guys, I got everything here. They got the Patrick and the Miku and the me and the second Mumbai piece and the fetus. It's so, that's so sweet. What the heck, you guys? I'm crying. This is so sweet. Thank you. Happy birthday, team. I hope you have a fun time today. Thank you, Full. Hope your trip is going very well. Happy birthday. Thank you, Hydro. Wish you the happiest of birthdays, Deemer. Hope your trip is as fruitful as your community and then some. Bliss! What? I'm gonna cry. This is so sweet. Thank you, guys. Happy birthday, Dima. I hope you have a day as amazing as you are with yummy food and great experiences on your vacation. Miss you and look forward to hearing all of the stories from your vacation. Best wishes, Chris. Happy belated birthday, Dima. We loves you. Black Rhyme. Happy belated birthday, Dima. I wish you all the best to you and that you will be able to make your dreams come true. You deserve all the best and many more. I don't say it often, but you are my Oshi and I'm very proud of me, Oshi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, dear. I'm definitely not singing this while watching this stream. Happy belated birthday, Soupy. I'm so happy to be able to celebrate your birthday every year. Oh! What the heck, you guys? You guys were so sweet. Thank you. I love you guys. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Thank you. I feel so loved. Thank you. You know what was funny actually when I was in Japan, I actually forgot that there's a time zone difference. I forgot there's a time zone difference, so no one in my family messaged me happy birthday. And I was like, okay, it's just one of those years again, it's okay, you know. But then everyone was messaging me happy birthday, and I was like, at least people are remembering to say at least like at least like you guys are saying happy birthday to me, you know. Like a lot of people on Twitter and Discord and stuff sent me happy birthday messages, and no one in my family said happy birthday to me. But I forgot there was a time zone difference, so then I got happy birthday messages the next day, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, my dad forgot to tell me happy birthday. I was like, he never forgot to tell me happy birthday. Maybe it's because I'm in Japan or something and he forgot about me. I'm on vacation, you know. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. We stayed true to our promise. We never forgot about you. What the heck, you guys? I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all the kind messages. Here's so many more celebrations, many more birthdays. Okay, the emotion. She thinks she can get rid of us. I worry, you know, especially because like consistency is so important when it comes to streaming and stuff. So that's why I haven't taken like any breaks since I started streaming, you know. I've been streaming for almost like 3 years, like very consistently, because I don't want people to forget me and stuff. You know, it's real important when you're a streamer and stuff that you're consistent with this kind of thing, I think. And you know, going on vacation for the first time, I had such a long vacation too. I got worried. It was like, you know, we're all gonna find a new Oshi at that time. I was like, they're all gonna find a new Oshi. They're gonna be like, oh, Deemer's not around. Let's go see another streamer. And then they're all gonna find a new Oshi instead. So I got scared. But you guys are all here still. The gang's all here. Thank you guys. Thank you so very much. We'll top it. You guys can't top it. You guys, I am already at max happy. I'm already at max happy.
I know you will worry. That's why I signed the card. Never gonna give you up. Dima cake, Dima cake, Dima cake.
Thank you. Thank you, Nyor. Thank you, Halcyon. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Your birthday? It's my belated birthday. It was my birthday a week ago. But I was in Japan, so we didn't get to celebrate it. Thank you guys. I really appreciate all the birthday wishes. Thank you guys for being so sweet. Group hug. Group hug, chat. Get in here. Group hug. Group hug, group hug. I hope you guys are hugging your cellular devices and your monitors right now. Hugs, hugs, hugs. This is why I don't do the Oshi thing. I watch in time slots. I am your 1 p.m. Oshi. I will gladly be your 1 p.m. Oshi. Thank you. Sorry, Soup. Honestly, during your break, I found this new streamer. Oh no, she's on YouTube. She pre-records ASMR videos. Oh my gosh, she shares the same name as you, even though she's on the red side. Yeah, crush your monitor. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Oh man, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much for such a warm welcome and oh god, I'm so sniffly. So sniffly. Thank you guys. It means a lot to me. I'm so happy. I promise that this month we'll have tons and tons and tons of fun. Okay, blow. What do you mean by that? Huh? 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 My nan would cuss you out if you sniff. That's true. It's not good to sniffle like that. Oh no, she's back. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's so fun being back though. I'm so happy. As fun as the trip was, I definitely miss streaming, you know? I look forward to it all the time, so oh. What the heck?
Oh, you look so cute sitting there doing absolutely.
Oh, thank you for the stretch. Yeah, actually my legs are still sore. Wink wink. Wink wink. My legs are still sore actually from the whole trip. But it is crazy.
I'm trying to hydrate, not get horny.
Thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. So my watermelon thawed. And now there's like a pool of water in the bowl. And it looks like fruit cereal freak. Freak. What if they called it freak cereal and you freaked all over the place? Looks like fruit cereal now. So good. Thank you so much for 30 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thordy Strimstrick. Watermelon. Anyways, you guys, I don't know what else to say other than thank you so very much for the birthday card. Thank you again. Kuya Francis, I think that you're the one that set this up, right? Thank you, Kuya Francis. Thank you for thinking of me. You guys don't know how much it means to me, you know, to be in someone's thoughts. Just that means so much to me. So thank you for that. Thank you for sending so many good vibes my way. Thank you for remembering me. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to me. Thank you. All right. All right. I'll be talking to you guys like this now. But it really means a lot to me, you know? 2.5 years. That's crazy. We're growing old together. We're gonna be little old people together. We're gonna be in the retirement home together, and I'm gonna be like blah blah, and you're gonna be like blah blah, and then you're gonna go and eat your little applesauce and your prunes, and we'll just be little old people together going blah blah
You're
together.
Always in my thoughts, and I'm always in your words. Fight bomb.
Why does that sound like a Fall Out Boy? It sounds like a Fall Out Boy song title. It'd be our annual tradition. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Oh, my phone died again. Bye bye. Bye guys. Bye. Oh yeah, I'm just so happy to be back though. I'm glad I get to stream again. I'm gonna play Tekken with you guys. We're gonna play Alien Isolation. I'm super excited for Alien Isolation because apparently there's some kind of mode where you can use your voice. Boom. Like there's like a what do you call it? It's like a microphone sensitivity setting, so you know we'll have to be hiding behind like a table or something. You gotta be quiet. If I fart into the mic, he's gonna find me. Call the alien a bitch. Yeah, you bitch, and then run away. Voice recognition? No, it's like a sensitivity, like mic sensitivity, so it can like hear you breathing and stuff. A voice bowl, a microphone. Yeah, he can catch you. We'll see how long I last because I'm really bad when it comes to those stealth games. I'm so bad at stealth. I'm terrible at it. I always die. And the issue with dying so many times in Alien Isolation 2 is that the AI learns your movements. So I can't run it back. I can only run it back so many times before it kills me every time. Remember the horror game where you played where you scream you died, but then you just laughed at how easy it was? Yeah, that was easy because you were just walking the whole time. Alien Isolation is technically like a survival horror, isn't it? Because you have to do puzzles and stuff. It's scary. These puzzles are so scary. The worst about Alien Isolation is though, what do you mean I can't shoot it factor? Honestly though, I think if they gave me a gun it'd be even scarier. I'm really bad with weapons. I'm a terrible shot. You're dying because the sounds of your ass cheeks are alerting. Yeah, my booty, the clap of my booty cheeks is alerting the guards, you guys. My booty cheeks are alerting the guards. This is gonna be me, Alien Isolation. Like that. Alien Isolation. I remember us making SpongeBob jokes during the stream to make you laugh. That was evil. Y'all would. You would. Anyways, you guys, is there anything else I have to do? Did I thank everyone? Thank you everyone. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you guys for being so sweet. Thank you so very much for the card. It really means a lot to me. Thank you Avi for the Cuphead DLC. We'll play Cuphead sometime too. And thank you Perry for the art. Thank you everyone for the art. You guys did such cute art. Francis, Rupert, I love the art so much. Gonna head out for the night. Yeah, I think that this is what we're gonna be calling it too, actually. I think this is a good place to call stream. And my what do you call it is also what do you call it? my immersion. My brain tired. I'm still kind of jet lagged a little bit, just a bit. You know, not as bad. You know what was really funny? When I got to Japan, I thought I would be jet lagged. I was not jet lagged at all. Like, not at all. Not even a little bit. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I was working on Japan time all this time. So my sleep schedule was so jacked up that it literally didn't even matter. I was just chilling. It was so funny. It's actually so funny, implying it's the jet lag and she's not like this normally. Yeah, it's definitely the jet lag. I'm not like this usually. I'm usually much more eloquent and dignified, and my vocabulary is quite besmirching, one might say. Hark thy heralds, thine angels be singing. Glory to thine soup. Anyways. I don't know who to raid. Who are we gonna raid? Should we raid? I wanna raid. I think I know how to raid. I think I know who to raid. I want to raid. Let's go raid Oni Melly. Let's go raid Oni Melly. They're like an incredible artist. Their art is so cute. It's so adorable. And I haven't been able to see them in some time. Their art is super, super cute. Like, amazing artist. So I think we're gonna go and raid Oni Melly. Thank you for the welcome back. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for such a warm welcome. Thank you, Hawu. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I got the vocab. You know, when I was in Japan, all I could say was "Kore onegai shimasu." "Kore onegai shimasu." Sumimasen. "Kore wa doko?" "Eki wa doko?" You know, that's all I could say while I was in Japan. "Hai, onegai shimasu." "Daijoubu desu." That's all I could say. So now I get to bring back my big girl vocabulary. You know? It's awesome. But yeah, those are you guys' raid messages. Thank you guys again so much for being here today. I'm gonna be back on Wednesday. No subbies hangout tomorrow. I still gotta get a lot of chores done. I gotta wash every. Yeah, I'm so Jozu now. I'm so jazzed. You know? Jazzu. Jizu. Ew. Ew, never mind. Anyways, we're gonna go raid Oni Melly. Thank you again so much for being here today, everyone. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Okie dokie. Bye, everyone. Bye. Thanks for being here. Dima Azuma. All right. You watch yourself. You watch yourself, okay? You be careful out there. Bye, Daz. Bye, Tegan. Bye, Kumaru. Goodbye, Kuya Francis. Goodbye, Dave. Goodbye, Noodle. Goodbye, Halcyon. Goodbye, Cypher. Goodbye, Pow Pow. Goodbye. Bye, Kuya Francis. Bye, Heisme. Bye, Dare. Goodbye, Chevy. Oh my god, you popped in at the... It's okay. At least I got to catch you at the end, Chevy. You take care of yourself out there. Goodbye, Arcantos. Goodbye, Freemart. Goodbye, Core. Goodbye, everyone. If I didn't say bye to you, yes, I did. Bye. Thank you for such a warm welcome. I love you guys. Take care. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. We're gonna play some Alien Isolation for the first time. So be sure to pop in for that, okay? And if you have played Alien Isolation, I'm gonna need your help. Please help me. Please. Okay? Bye, everyone. It's so nice to be back. I'll see you guys. Thank you all again for the birthday wishes. Bye. I love you. Bye. Bye.